Aries, y'all come on in. Let's see what your next love option, your future love option. Who is it? What is it all about? Okay. So we're gonna be going into the intuitive calves kipperish. Will be the first pull, and then we're gonna use the intuitive calves tarot to answer the question. So let me just write everything down and get ready for the for this here. Okay. All right. Let's see who all is in here. I see it's a few of y'all who have already joined. Hello, my loves. Let me write this down. Y'all, please excuse the stitches if they happen to flash. I got a rash from wearing a Band-Aid. I'm allergic to the sticky stuff on the Band-Aid. Sounds crazy, I know. So I'm not going to be wearing my wrap on my arm. I did have surgery last Friday. So I'm just writing down all the signs real quick so I can do the timestamps. Happy Saturday. Who's my Aqua and Pisces? Okay, let's see who all is in here. Hello, Bethany, Elliott, Tony, David, Christina. How you doing? Linda Wolf and Angela. How's everybody doing? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with Aries. Now, I've already pre-shuffled, so we can go ahead and get started. So, Aries, let me make sure I got the question 100% right. Let me write down what future love option is headed towards you. You would think I would remember, but I don't. It's like when Spirit gives me these things, I put it in the thing, but I have to write it down or I forget. Okay, hello, Dunn Smith. Hello, Mindy Bull. What's up, Carmario? How you doing? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so like I said, I've already pre-shuffled for the first reading for Aries, so we can go ahead and jump in. Okay, what is Aries' future love option that's headed towards them? This is all new. That I did verify. These are all new love options. What is Aries' future love options? That's a future love option that's headed straight towards Aries. Who is this new love option that is headed straight towards Aries? All right. We got conflict, intuitive Kev, real love, and false. Now we're gonna break it all down before you start being like, oh my God. Let's get it all together. Now, real love actually came out first. I do remember that. I seen that. That was the very first one. So we have real love, conflict, intuitive Kev, and false. Now, from first glance, Aries, the first thing that I want you to know is this is going to be the real deal. Okay? With real love, this is a lot. This is going to be real for you. Now, however, there will be some conflict. Wow. And whatever this conflict that arises, you're going to have to use your intuition because you might start getting some false information about your person. Now, we're going to break it all down. This is a future love option. So make sure that you get yourself ready to hear this. Hello, Nettie baby, and Miss Patty's Enough Phoenix Fire. How you doing, that dude Darrell? Welcome to the channel, Ryan from the 8. Okay, so we're gonna break down this real love option. This is all future prediction options that are headed your way. So if you have been manifesting love, it looks like you will be getting real love. I'm talking about a real love. Someone to set your heart free. Okay, hello, chemistry. I love it. I love it. Now, I did pre-shuffle this one. Look at me shuffling anyway. Let's talk about this real love for Aries. Holy Spirit, what do you have for real love for Aries under the real love card? Real love. Real love is being clarified by emotional manipulator. 5 of Cups is in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have some questions about this real love. You're going to be wondering, is this real love option juggling you with someone else? This is going to be your question. You're going to be wondering this. And it may have your emotions up and down, Aries. Now, what Spirit wants you to know, though, is that your person, it does look like they're going to come through and restore your faith. All right, so that's good. That is good. Now, because you even questioning the fact that they could be juggling you makes you question if they're an emotional manipulator. And that is in the upright. But it does say they're going to try to restore your faith. Now, something's going to come up, though, where you're going to question it. Is it real? Now, this is going to play out over a period of time. So when you first meet this person, some of this stuff is not going to happen right, of course, when you meet them. This is going to progress over the period of time of you talking to this love option. Okay, so don't expect, oh my God, I just met them. Is this the one Tasha's talking about? No, this is going to be a few months of you dating this person that something's going to come up where you're going to question if they're juggling you. You may be conflicted when you hear this information or you start to suspect this person could be juggling you. Let's talk about conflict. Hello, Nietzsche Sketch. What's up, Chemistry 1? How you doing? Let's talk about conflict. What is conflict, Holy Spirit, for Aries? What is conflict for Aries? Well, you got twin flame in the upright, hater in reverse, 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so that's good. Let me tell you why. Well, this is a twin flame connection. This is a positive twin flame connection. This is not supposed to be karmic. All right. So the conflict then becomes are you going to be thinking your person is jealous and envious of you? They're not. It's in reverse, but you may have questions about it. Okay. And it may be arising because they may not, something here about y'all working together. Okay, maybe your person, stuff happens, y'all. Life be lifing. Stuff can be, you can have, like I was just looking at something right before I got on here. You can have a good run, right? And then somebody can get sick, or your car breaks down, or they do job layoffs. And then all of a sudden, now you got to go to the sideline for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Due to stuff could be running smooth, love could be good, job could be good, and then something happens, and it looks like somebody might end up not working, or something's going to go here with some money. Okay? Now, during this period of time where they're not working, they're not going to be envious of you, but you could be questioning it. Okay? I don't know what's going on here, and you're going to need to use your intuition, Aries. Let's talk about this with intuitive care. Let's clarify. All right? What do you have for intuitive care? Now, your person could be a Leo. Don't have to be. A Leo or a Virgo. All right. What do you got for intuitive care? Intuitive care. This is your divine partner. This is it, honey. So, Aries, I'm going to need you to use your intuition because you are going to be questioning it. Remember I said there might be some allegations of cheating? 7 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is your divine partner. And some of you all's intuition, you might be feeling like, I need to break up with this person. But they're going to try to do something to restore your faith. Hey, baby, I'm not doing anything behind your back. So there will be something that arises that you're going to question. It's going to look fishy. It's going to look suspicious. But rest assured, your person... and this is, some of y'all could be talking to an Aquarius, don't have to be, but with that 7 of Swords here in reverse. So somebody, your person, you're going to be questioning it. You're going to have to really use your intuition because there's going to be a lot of false information. It says information, documents, agreements, something. Something here is going to make you question stuff, but it's false. Let's talk about false here in the upright. Baby, I'm not taking personal questions. If you need a personal reading, the information for a personal reading is at the bottom, at the top of the chat where it says, I am the light 369. Send me an email and we can set you up. Hello, Travel Code P. How you doing? What's up, Trinity? Let's talk about false. This is an all sign for all individual signs, Aries through Pisces. And we are on Aries currently. Okay, what do you got, Holy Spirit, for false? We have Star in reverse, heavy on the Aquarius. That's the second Aquarius card that has come out. And it's Star in reverse. We have False Person in reverse. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, Aries. Okay. Questions that you have. Some false statements are going to come out, but your person's going to free your mind. Whatever mental prison you're in, they're going to free you. They're not a false person. So whatever lies you get that make you feel hopeless, somebody's going to accuse your person of cheating. You're going to find out that they're not cheating. They're not. I just told you this is for all 12 zodiac signs. This is not about you. I'm not that type of reader. I'm not offering personal readings. Please keep scrolling. I'm pretty sure there's another reader who will take your question. Excuse me. All right. Now, stars in reverse. All right. So somebody might possibly be, you're going to feel hopeless, but your person is going to come through, Aries, and they're going to reassure you that they have not been lying to you. The information that you've been getting is incorrect. And here with the Eight of Swords, they're going to free you from a mental prison. Hello, John. Welcome to the channel. I'm very sweet. I'm not trying to get on you, but I know a lot of other readers do it, so y'all be expecting us to be psychics on demand. I told you that this is an all signs. I'm doing Aries through Pisces. You're welcome to listen. If not, keep scrolling so someone can take your personal question. I'm not even mad. I'm just telling you how I do it over here. I told you how to get a personal reading if you want me to do it. Okay? Hello, Tamika Barnes. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, remember how I just said some of y'all are going, thank you, Holy Spirit. Y'all seen that light come down. Hello, Blessed Empress. So let me tell you something. Remember how I said, Aries, when you start dating this person, there's going to be a situation that comes up that somebody might stop. They might lose their job or something. Well, when that happens, you may question, somebody might put in your head that this person is using you. They're using you for your money. This is an emotional manipulator. Okay. Thank you, John. So this is what's going to come across, but they're going to keep trying to restore your faith that even if they're juggling financially, baby, I'm not here to use you. Okay. So someone is constantly going to have to tell you and reassure you because you might have some side people. Let's clarify this. Why are they going to, who is it putting in Collective's head? I mean, for Aries. For the Aries Collective, who is this going to clarify energy vampire? Please clarify energy vampire, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody is going to come through and tell you your person can't be this innocent. Here with the sun here in reverse. Okay. Here with the sun in reverse and innocent in upright, Three of Pentacles. They're going to tell you, oh, well, if they can't contribute, you can't be happy with this person. This is not your real love connection. Because it has to match. But life happens, y'all. I need y'all to understand that, Aries. Life is going to be lifing. Your person could be up when you meet them, and then they're going to lose it. They're going to go through something financially. And I will clarify this Eight of Pentacles to see if they end up losing their job. But somebody might put in your head there's something that's going to make you sad, that your person can't be this innocent if they can't contribute and work with you. Okay, so somebody might tell you that they're using you. They're an energy vampire. They're going to constantly be trying to reassure you that you guys are meant to be. But someone is going to put in your head that y'all are karmics. Look at this. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is in the upright. The King of Wands is in reverse. So this is somebody who's going to try to convince you to leave your divine partner, your twin flame, that y'all are actually karmics. But Spirit they're telling you, the divine is saying, you need to listen to me. Listen to me. And I will clear up all the misinformation. I'm going to free your mind from what is false and what is true. Okay, Aries? So this is really important because your divine connection is going to have the challenge that's going to come up for you and your new love option is going to be that people are going to put in your mind that they are karmic. Now, it could be, like I said, because they're not working. And so then they're going to put in your head that they must be doing something behind your back. Now, this is in reverse. They're going to try to reassure you that they're not. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Hello, what's your name? something. It's supposed something mafia. How you pronounce that? Something mafia. PHX mafia. How you doing? Let's talk about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Up in the clouds. Five of Swords. Ace of Swords. This person gonna come through with the truth. So if something happens with their money and somebody tries to convince you that they're using you, they're envious of you, they're jealous of you, your person's gonna come through with the truth, baby, with the Ace of Swords. This is somebody who's gonna try to win you at all costs, baby. I am not trying to create confusion for you. Now, this is somebody who is going to reassure you that they are confidently here for the right reasons. So Aries, keep this in mind. Now let's talk about this Seven of Pentacles, because they may even give you something here about cheating and that this person doesn't really love you. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords. This is something that's going to come up when you date this new love option. But you're going to have to really dig deep, get into your intuition, and let the divine clear up everything for you. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords here in reverse, because this is a real love connection. This is supposed to be it. All right. We got a Magician in the upright. Seven of Pentacles is in the upright. Social media. Do not believe everything you hear on social media. This is somebody who, I don't know what you're going to see, but it's going to make you go, oh my goodness. And they're going to come in and they may apologize. Maybe it's going to be something that they post or say, and then it's going to make you want to slow down. But see here with the Magician, this is somebody who is like, no, baby, Magician is all about, we're going to meet these goals. Now, some of you are not going to want to believe that they're going to meet their goals because you're going to see your person as the King of Wands in reverse. Now, we got here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Y'all showed up in the reading. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Heavy on the Aquarius. Aquarius is really out here heavy. Okay, even with the Five of Swords, the Sun, Leo, your person could possibly have a Leo in their chart as well. But one of the things, a Magician is Gemini. They could also have a Gemini placement or a Scorpio placement. No, not Scorpio, Virgo. Virgo placement. Okay, I don't really have any cups outside of the Two of Cups. This is someone, don't believe everything you hear about this person on social media. That they might be doing stuff behind their back, that they're a hater, that this is somebody you can't meet your goals with because their money slows down. Life happens, y'all. And I'm going to need you, Aries, to pump your brakes. Let's get your advice. So what should they do if they remember this reading while dating this love option? What do you want Aries to do, Holy Spirit? What's up, Beta and New Clear Visions and Elizabeth? Y'all, hold on 2 seconds. this? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what I done did. I don't want this. What is going on? What is... Oh, YouTube, what have y'all done? What have y'all done to my screen? I don't understand what is going on with them. What did they do to my screen, y'all? Oh, Lord. Now I got a green screen. Oh, my God. This has ruined my whole reading. I don't know what they did. I pushed the button by accident and cannot get... There we go. Can y'all see me? Can anybody see me? Okay. Tony Davis said restart. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all at least hear me? Y'all can hear me. Can you see me? Can y'all see me at all? Okay. My bad. My son was crying and I had to figure out what was going on. I don't know why the picture's so small on my end. I don't know what they did. I don't know what YouTube has been doing. Like these options on the side. Oh, shit. I don't like it. Okay. I'm going to just leave it. I don't like it. I don't know what they did to my screen. What is this? The freak. What did they do? YouTube is always doing something. Oh, shit. Jesus. I don't want the green screen. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't even understand. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what YouTube did. Okay, so I apologize, Aries. Okay, so where was I? I was saying you guys are going to have the magician. This is somebody who, this slowdown with you and this person, they want you, whoever this person is. They're going to come back and they're going to apologize for whatever this misconstruction is. Maybe you're going to see something on their YouTube or whatever, or something on social media. Something on social media you're going to see. They're going to come back and they're going to apologize because it's going to cause a slowdown between the two of y'all. But see, this is somebody whose goal is to manifest you back in their life. They want you. Whoever this person is. Let's get your overall. So let's say this situation, Aries, actually does come about. Let's see what happens. Hello, Catherine. How you doing? What's up, Charlene? What's up, Skull? Okay, I appreciate y'all, and I apologize. I don't know what YouTube has done. Because, like, normally when I do this on my tablet, y'all, the picture is real big. Now the picture is really, really teeny tiny small. And I'm very irritated, and I can't fix it. I don't know what else to do other than to start all the way over. Like, what Chicago was saying, I really want to. Hello, Estola. How you doing? Harland, how are you, sweet pea? Is it Darlene, Tamika Barnes, Catherine, M4RZ, Chattahoochee Hippie, Elite TB, how you doing? Bless Empress, and I got most of y'all. Yeah, okay. Most of y'all was already here. Okay, so let's talk about it. Because now the picture is super duper small. I don't know what to do. They just work my nerve. I can't stand YouTube. They be messing with stuff. I accidentally hit one button. You said, can I read Aries and Taurus together? That's not how we do it, baby. Each individual sign gets their reading. Okay? All right, so let's get the overall advice. So when this happens to you and somebody, you may start to believe this, you're dating this person, y'all are actively dating, something comes up, could be some money issue or some false things you might see on social media, makes you feel like your person is trying to use you. They are not. We do see that the divine is saying you need to listen to divine guidance and use your intuition, because this is your actual twin flame and this is your divine partner. Now, someone is going to try to convince you that this is a karmic. So, Spirit, what do you want Aries to do? What is your advice for when this arises? What should they do? Oh. This is the advice? Clarify. Clarify this. Hidden enemy. What is this? You're going to be really questioning if this person is your hidden enemy. I don't know. They're going to be trying everything to balance stuff out, have a new start, and pour out a lot of love on you. But you're going to be questioning, are they really this innocent? You're not going to see them. I'm telling you, you're going to be questioning this person. Somebody is really going to put in your head that they are an emotional manipulator and an energy vampire. But see, this is how they're going to be treating you. But you're going to be wondering, is it real? And it's going to make you not want to work with this person. I don't know what did they say. The hangman is here. You're going to really be caught up. This is what Spirit is saying. Oh, right up under it was, yeah, look, right up under it was the Knight of Swords. So it's like you're quickly going to believe this, even though they're going to be telling you the truth. And I see the truth is out here. Okay? The truth is out here. You're going to really be caught up in your feelings. Let's clarify the hangman. What's the hangman? And the hangman is Pisces. We got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy on the Sag, with the Ace of Wands and Temperance and the Ace of Cups. 3 of Wands. This is somebody who is really going to be trying to wait on divine timing. Yeah. It's something about when this person loses their job or something happens with their money, you're going to be questioning it. It's like you're going to be questioning it. See, when they get unstable, you're going to want to let go of the connection. Even though this is somebody who is like waiting on things to turn around. It's going to create, I don't know, this is going to be a big old mess. Queen of Cups is here in reverse. You're going to be questioning it. And it's like, it's going to create a lot of drama. Even though, ooh, wow. What the hell, Aries? I don't like this. What is this? What is this? Queen of Cups is being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Secrets in reverse, 9 of Cups. You're going to think that this person is like secretly like overindulging or doing something. They going behind your back with secret rendezvous. And so you're going to feel like your connection is not no equal reciprocity. Ooh, child, your whole relationship. Somebody's going to make you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The divine is going to have to straighten some things out. Because, see, you look like you're going to have the money. Aries. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have the money to be able to give to this person. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to have to really listen to the divine before you start handing out pentacles. What is this? Queen of Pentacles. He has Virgo on the card, but I consider my Queen of Pentacles cards a Capricorn, but it could be any of y'all. What is the Queen of Pentacles? We got King of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. So Aries, this is somebody with the 7 of Wands here in reverse. You may stop fighting for the connection. You might just let it go because you're not going to want to relieve this person's burdens. You're going to feel defeated if you have to relieve their burdens. So you might look at them like they're a criminal mastermind. Like, I don't think you're going to trust this person. So it's like a question of trust. Let's get the, oh, yeah. because it's not balanced. When the relationship starts to feel out of balance, you're going to question if this is your divine partner, and you're going to put up a boundary. So your next love option is going to be the real deal, and you're not going to believe it. I don't know what's going to happen, but somebody going to put it in your ear, and look, 3 of Cups, and then you're going to not want to have their back. Okay? I'm going to pull one more. But see, you're the Empress. Empress, what's up under here? Empress. But you're going to believe that it's karmic. Somebody going to put in your head that this is a karmic connection. Justice, yeah. Justice, legal issue, like they're doing you really, really dirty. Wheel of Fortunes in reverse. You're going to just, I don't know. You just going to think all this bad stuff is happening. They lost their job. They don't have no money. I need to leave. Even though this person's going to be steady trying to be next to you, you're going to look like, oh no. Judgments in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, you're going to think they're using you. Intuitively, you're going to think that this person is using you no matter what they try to do to reassure you that they are here for the right reasons. See, look, they're going to try to communicate to you that you're not seeing this correctly through your intuition, but you're going to feel stress-free because in your opinion, I don't know what you see, but you're going to feel like you're being divinely guided, that you need to not resurrect this relationship with this person because they're trying to connect to you for your money. So they're going to say one thing. It is showing that this is a real love connection. This is your divine partner. You're going to feel like you need to let it go. Your divine guidance is that you're going to feel like somebody's just wanting a handout, and you're going to end up breaking up with this person. Good luck, Aries. You're going to know who this is when it all takes place. I'm so sorry. But it is real love. It's going to be the real deal. But when life hits, that's when the problems show. And y'all know that's when we tend to let go of connections, is when stuff happens. Hello, Cheryl. You know, sometimes people, when y'all go through y'all first storms, either y'all ride it together or you end up letting it go. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Cheryl and Laura. Thank you, Sweet Gail, for the floating heart. This is when people tend to let go. All right. What's up, Tracy Shepherd? Okay, welcome. Let's get into it. We're going to do Taurus. All right. Let's see what is the, child, this is going to be such a gap. And I apologize because I had to go back and do Stop Aries to see why my son was crying. I was so mad. Like, I can't find it. He was having a whole meltdown. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. And just FYI, Aries reading was not 30 minutes, even though it's going to look like that because of the time snap, the time thing. It was not. I had to stop. What's up, Latoya? Hello, Sunday. No. What's your name? Sun and Chowdhury. Sandra Chowdhury. Is that how you say it? Sandra Chowdhury. How you doing, Sandra? That's my Sandra. Why, hello, Sandra. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, Latoya. All right, Taurus. Let's see. What future love option is headed your way, and how will that play out? How will Taurus's future... Oh, starting off with North Node, the Veil. Destruction. What's up, Gigi Fugel? Hip Chick. Bettina. Oh, y'all got family and community came out. All right. Well, I can say your future love option will be in their North Node. This is somebody who can see beyond the veil. It does look like something's going to happen here with family and the community. Might try to tear your relationship up. Oh, Lord. What are we talking about? Now, these love options, how this is going, this is an actual future love option. You're going to actively date this person. I am telling you how this connection is going to play out over a course of 3 to 6 months. Okay. Now, let's talk about North Node. This is somebody who is definitely in their North Node, but it does look like your family is going to have something to do with trying to break y'all up, or people in the community. I don't like it. Let's talk about North Node. Oh, wait, wrong deck. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify the North Node for Taurus? Who this new love option that's in the North Node? Hello, Harry. What's up, Sita Dior? How you doing, sweet pea? Let's talk about North Node. What is the North Node for Taurus? Last one. Clarify North Node for Taurus. Yeah, this is somebody who is all the way woke, honey. They are very ascended. This is somebody who is already on higher levels of consciousness. They are going to be able to think on a very high levels of conscience, perception, intuition, imagination, psychic ability, all of that. This is somebody who is definitely up there. We have the Four of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. This is somebody who is not, they got good luck too. They're ascended. This is somebody who the wheel is turning in their favor. They definitely have good luck on their side. Now the Four of Swords is here in reverse. Let's clarify why. Taurus energy with that Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords? Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. What is that? Four of Swords. Look, conflict. I'm gonna put that up. That was from the other day. Let me get one more for the Four of Swords. Page of Wands in reverse. Now they did say conflict, the Chariot, and the Ten of Swords. I accidentally picked up one from the old deck. It says you might be in conflict about how well this person is doing. And I'm going to be honest with you, being that came out and it was a part of the last deck, yeah, you might, cause see, look, Ten of Swords. So that lets me know you're going to be in conflict over the fact that this person is on a higher level of consciousness. For some of y'all, it may bother you. Here with the Ten of Swords, it's going to make you feel somewhat hurt that this person is up here. So this, you know how sometimes, especially because look, if they got some sort of spiritual gifts, this might make you feel some kind of way. Somebody might want to leave. Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody may want to leave this person and not get things off the ground because the person is ascended. Oh, you know what I'm feeling? A little bit of jealousy, that conflict, that inner conflict. Let's talk about the veil. Why is it going to bother Taurus if their person can see beyond the veil? Hello, Alicia Lopez. Well, I know one reason people don't like you being able to see beyond the veil is because they can't be manipulated. You know what I'm saying? You said you feel like readers have been for the cross watcher. Well, I read for the high vibe inside. I'm trying to tell you what to look out for. Hello, mailman. Mailman. Like a veil. This is your divine partner. Clarify the veil. Ooh. White magic in reverse. Hey, man. What is going on, Taurus? Your person is on a higher level of consciousness. This is your divine person. But why is white magic in reverse? Pisces energy here with the hangman. What? Clarify this. What is this? What is white magic? Clarify white magic. Karmic. Hidden enemy in reverse. Secrets is in reverse. I hope that you do not accidentally. Is Taurus going to end up doing spell work on their person? Or no? Is Taurus person going to end up doing? Because see, this is somebody who is on a higher level of consciousness. But you know what? Oh, okay. I know what Spirit is saying. You are going to think that this person, because they can see beyond the veil and they have spiritual gifts, you're going to think that they're doing black magic on you. And it's going to put you in some sort of feeling. Taurus, they're going to think you're doing black magic, or you might think that they're doing black magic. And either way, when this happens, you're going to think that this is a karmic connection, but this is not your hidden enemy. This is not somebody doing black magic on you, but you're going to take it like they got secrets. So we got a Taurus that's getting ready to tear up their whole relationship, thinking that this person is doing, because they have spiritual gifts, that they're out to get them. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It does look like this is coming gossip from family. So it looks like there's going to be a Taurus placement who is going to listen to their friends and family. And they're going to convince them that their person who's in their North Node is actually doing hidden enemy. They're not. They're not. They don't have secrets. See, hidden enemy and secrets. This is no secret. This is not your hidden enemy, but somebody going to convince you that this is a karmic. And it looks like it's going to tear up your whole relationship. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about destruction. What's up, Shy Lotus? Oh my goodness. Welcome. Hello, re-entry. So what you got for destruction, Holy Spirit? What is destruction? It looks like everything you try to plant with this person, you need to listen to divine guidance. Too many. Let me get one more for destruction. One more for destruction, please. This is somebody you can have it all with if you listen to the divine. But it looks like you're gonna believe the lies. Somebody is gonna believe the lies, and it's gonna leave their relationship out of balance. But this is somebody, the divine, you can have it all, but it looks like it's gonna be all torn up because something here, somebody gonna feel like their person's doing them dirty, and they gonna end up tearing it up. Why? It looks like family is involved. You know how sometimes people can be jealous of you having. Imagine you meet just the most perfect woman or man, and your family don't like them. They're jealous of this person. And so, they don't want to see you ride off into the sunset and have riches and have a loving connection, Taurus. It looks like your family going to get involved. And you're going to believe, they're going to convince you that your person is doing black magic on you, who is loving and kind. They're going to completely distort how you view this person. And it's going to make you tear up the whole connection. Let's talk about the family. What's family? Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. Obsession is in the upright. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, these people are obsessed with making sure you don't work with your person. The person is given to you, Taurus, here with the Knight of Pentacles. That's y'all's energy as the Knight of Pentacles. And then the obsession here in the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who's they determined to make sure you don't work with this person. Your family. Told you. Family. Family done got involved. Hello, Harry Hooven. And they're going to tear it all up. Listen, why am I giving you this heads up? So that when this plays out, you can know what to do. I'm doing really, really well. How you doing, the big payback? Let's talk about community. How's the community involved in this, trying to tear this up? What is the community? Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Your person is independent and they don't need anybody. But they're going to tell you that they want you for your money, Taurus. That this is an energy vampire. But see, this person's single, sexy, and successful. They don't need anybody. But I don't know how, but you're going to think that this independent person wants you for money. But they have their own. They don't need you. They're in their North Node, baby. Somebody is going to distort Taurus's view of their person. This is a divine connection, but your friends and family going to convince you that it's a karmic. That this independent person can't be that good. And there's going to be a Taurus that's going to believe the hype. You're going to believe the hype. And they are obsessed. Your family is obsessed with getting you to not work. See, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. To leave this person alone. And the community, you even going to have friends. So it's not just your family. You going to have friends that's going to, even though they see that this person is very single, sexy, you can get to the Ten of Pentacles with this person. But listening to your friends, you're going to have a friend that's going to convince you, they just want you to give them money. This is an energy vampire. This single person, they need you to give them money? I don't think so. You need to listen to your intuition on this one. All right, let's get some advice for Taurus. This is actually horrible. They really going to tear your whole relationship up if you allow it. It sounds like you're going to have a real good option. So you might be careful when to introduce them to friends and family right away. Tower. This is oh my Lord. Tower. Scorpio energy, Page of Cups. Cancer. Emotional manipulator is in reverse. Let me get two more. Thank you. Eight of Wands in reverse, and the King of Pentacles is in reverse. you're going to end up having a tower with this person because you're going to feel like these people are going to convince you that your person's a karmic and that you're in a one-sided connection. Spirit is saying you're going to stop talking to this person. You're going to believe your family, even though this is not an emotional manipulator. This person ain't trying to emotionally manipulate you, take from you, take nothing from you. They try to have the 10 of Pentacles with you, but you are going to end up believing it, and you're going to ghost this person. Your family is going to convince you to stop talking to this person and ghost them. They ain't in alignment with you. They going to have you literally pull back. Here with the King of Pentacles, something about some instability. What is it? Clarify the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify. You're not going to listen to your intuition. Some friend of yours is going to override your intuition, and you're going to run away from the truth. And that's going to be really, really sad. With the King of Pentacles, it's like you're going to be selfish. You're going to pull back from this person when you should be moving towards them. With the Two of Wands, you should. Because see, this is somebody who you could go the distance with. They could restore your faith and everything, but it looks like you're going to let them go. Let's see what we got. See, this is somebody who can restore your faith. They're not doing black magic on you. Whoever is lying, I don't know what your family going to tell you, because they're going to convince you that this person doing work on you. They are not. They are not doing black magic on you. But you're going to believe somebody, and it's going to end up leaving you in a very vulnerable position. You're not going to protect the connection. See? Instead of fighting for your connection with the Seven of Wands, you're going to just basically believe people that this person, it says it, the emotional manipulation is in reverse. They're not trying to take from you, emotionally manipulate from you. They're going to convince you that this good person is not somebody you should fight for. They're going to tell you that this person is juggling you or using you for money. And this is what's going to make you pull back. And we're here with the moon. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. You're actually going to do this fried stuff. I cannot believe this. This is how it's going to play out. Some of y'all are going to play it out if you don't remember this reading. Let's see what's at the bottom. Strength, Leo, 5 of Wands. Also Leo, the 9 of Cups. Taurus, the Lovers. This could be a strong connection if you let this person restore your faith. If you tap in with your person, you could have a very strong connection. Strength is about perseverance. Y'all can get through this together. If you were to listen to your person, it looks like you're going to allow a lot of people to come in, interfere in your relationship. It's going to cause a lot of chaos and conflict. Your family's personal wish fulfillment is that you don't fight for the connection. They don't want to see you happy. Y'all realize people get jealous. If you meet somebody who look like they could give you $1 million lifestyle, you think they want to see you with them? Hell no. Hell no. They don't want to see you with this person. Their personal wish fulfillment is that you dump them and leave this person out in the cold. But what Spirit is trying to tell you is what you gonna see though, that you got a real one. This is your real partner, a divine partner. I cannot believe back-to-back Aries and Taurus. Y'all might want to watch each other's reading. Looks like y'all gonna both meet divine partners. Now, Taurus's problem is that their family is gonna tear it up. When I cut the deck, I'm trying to tell you, you could listen. You know what you're going to get off the ground? You're going to dump them. You're going to want to be single. Even though this is somebody who will be your knight in shining armor. This is somebody who will look out for you if you didn't have nothing. This is somebody who, I'm telling you, all you got to do is talk to them. If you need them, they come in like a knight in shining armor. You're going to have a person, but you're going to show them absolutely no mercy. I cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. You ain't, and you will destroy it. You're not, Fool is in reverse. Aquarius energy, you're not going to want a new start with this person. We got Libra, we have Cancer, we have Aries, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Virgo. I cannot believe this. Yeah. It's somebody you go the distance, baby. I'm trying to tell you, 3 of Wands, this person has everything you need, but look, you're going to stop giving to it. Somebody gonna believe they friends and family. This is a heads up. This is a future prediction reading. You're gonna meet a person, and your family is gonna be jealous of how good of a person this is, and you're gonna believe they're gonna convince you that they are doing positive things, and you're gonna leave them. All right, moving on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. That makes me so sad. I'm very sad. That makes me so sad that this is how it's going to turn out. Make sure I don't have any of the other deck. Because I'm using both of his decks and I don't want to mix them up. All right, welcome. Well with Ken. Hello, Harry Hooven. AOP game. What it do? What it do? Y'all, y'all better get in tune with your star player. Do you know what your star player is? Your intuition. I would rather you trust your intuition before you trust anybody. This goes for all 12 zodiac signs, because some of y'all are going to have divine connections, and it does look like you're going to ruin it believing lies. Aries was going to believe some false information. Their person's cheating. Their person wants to use them. They're an emotional manipulator. You got an energy vampire because you got money, Aries. And then we got Taurus over here. Your person got money. And they going to try to tell you that they want to use you for money, and they got their own. Y'all better believe what's going on here. Hello, Minaj Allen. To Dennis. How you doing, Dennis? All right, let's get into it. Old Sky, New World. Yes, I am. Well, kind of, sort of. I believe in the Most High God. I don't really like to call myself a Christian in the church kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm a believer of the Most High God and his son, Jesus Christ. But if that bothers you, Old Sky, New World, you can always keep scrolling. Because this ain't that type of party. Okay? All right? I'm not all for the religion. I'm not here to Bible thump. I'm very spiritual. I do me. I have a one-on-one intimate relationship with the Most High. That's how we do it over here. If that bothers you, exit stage left. Hello, Soft Pearl Collective. Welcome to the channel. I don't push nothing on nobody. Some people would consider the fact that I believe in the Most High, Christian. But I don't even like doing it, because to me, churches have ruined a lot of stuff. Churches and governments. That's just my personal opinion. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Solar Handles. GG. What it do? In cap. Well, if that's how you feel, in cap, you don't believe in tarot cards, just keep scrolling. Hey, don't waste your time or mine, baby. You could have kept your little dumbass comment. Keep it scrolling. What's up, Barbara Ross? How you doing, Barbara Ross? Corinthia Smith. Is that how you say it? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Anybody else who's fried, you can just exit stage left. Don't say nothing dumb. Just keep scrolling, baby. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand or hold you hostage. Just keep scrolling. All right, let's get on to it. Let me make a new timestamp for y'all. 53:58. Okay, Gemini. Let's go. No more personal questions, loves. Catch me on another time. Let's talk about Gemini. Gemini here in upright. What future love option is headed towards Gemini? Let me get two more. Well, we got twin flame, courthouse, health concern, divinity. Well, it looks like a twin flame connection is headed towards my Geminis. And courthouse, ooh, is it going to lead to marriage? Now, so there could be a health concern here. I don't know. This is not necessarily STD, y'all. But we're going to clarify. Somebody could just have a health concern. It could be anything. Heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. I don't know. We're going to find out. They can need a kneecap replacement. I don't know. We're going to clarify. Okay? And then we have divinity here. Have I done library? Are you trying to say Libra, Miss Prosperity? Are you trying to say, have I done Libra? No, baby. We're going in the order of the zodiac. We're only on Gemini. I know this reading is trash. It's already started off trash. My son messed up. No, I have not done Libra yet. I have not done Libra. Let's talk about twin flame. Holy Spirit, what you got for Libra's future love option when it comes to their twin flame? Speaking of Libra, justice, Libra. Passion in reverse. What is this? Three of Cups in the upright. What is going on? Cancer? We got Cancer, we got Libra, we got passion in reverse. This is your twin flame. This is somebody who will tell you the truth, and this is somebody who is going to be just with you. This is somebody who's going to balance out your scales. They're going to come through with the truth, baby. They are the truth. This is a real twin flame, and they are the truth. This is somebody who will work with you and have your back, honey. Here with the Three of Cups. But you're not going to be attracted to your person, Gemini. Passion's in reverse. And there goes Holy Spirit. You're not going to be attracted to your twin flame. But they'll have your back. They are the truth. And this is somebody who will balance out your scales. Courthouse. What? Oh, hello, Payoke. All right. Now, I sure will miss prosperity. Let's talk about courthouse. Now, y'all, just FYI, for those of y'all who just tuned in, this is a future love prediction. I'm telling you of this new love option. You're going to choose this person. This is going to play out in the first 3 to 6 months of you dating this person. Okay? You're going to find your person. They are the truth. You're not going to be attracted to them sexually. Something here with passion in reverse. What do you got for courthouse? What is courthouse in the upright? Oh my gosh. What's up, Estola? Tigger Butler, how you doing? You're going to end things with this twin flame. You're going to want a divorce from this person or break up with the courthouse. Moon is here, Cancer, Pisces. This is what you're going to see. You're going to hurt your person. What you're going to do is what you're going to do. Knight of Wands is in the upright with the Ten of Swords. And I'm not going to lie, with passion in reverse, it looks like you're going to cheat. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Spirit, I need you to clarify. Is this, I read for the high vibe side, but I swear the way this is coming out, are we reading for the high vibe side of the signs today? Upright for yes. Reverse for no. Yeah. This is what the collective's gonna be doing. My collective they gonna end stuff with their person. This is them doing this. Yeah. 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 Look like there's gonna be some cheating going on. Yeah, I mean, we are people. As much as I like to believe, y'all gonna stay on the up and up. Not always. This is somebody you could possibly cheat on, and you're gonna end up hurting this person, and it's gonna cause a breakup. You're gonna, yeah. This person could hurt you or you gonna hurt them. And it's gonna be because the passion's not there. This is your person. Or really, I should say they might cheat on you. Because this is the next love option. This is them, what they're going to do. So this is somebody who might end stuff with you because they're not sexually attracted to you, but they're in the Knight of Wands. This is somebody very sexually impulsive. Now, if they're not attracted to you, I can see how them being sexually impulsive could end up hurting you because they end up cheating on you. Health concern. Oh, Lord. Let's talk about it. What is this? Welcome, user. So this is not you cheating on them. This is what they're going to do to you, to my collective. This is somebody who's going to, this is your twin flame. They are the truth. But there's not going to be any sexual attraction. Somebody going to cheat. What is this health concern? Holy Spirit, clarify health concern. This isn't one-sided. This health concern is one-sided. One person's gonna get it. Somebody's health. I need you to tell me more. Clarify. It's very one-sided. This health concern, it ain't gonna affect both of y'all. So what is it? It looks like this passion, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Both of these wands is up and it has a health concern. What is this? Give me one more. They're going to want to give it to the other person. What the freak? Clarify, divinity. What is going on? I don't like it. This is not something they want by themselves. It's like, it's one-sided. But see, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like when you want to attach it. So, I don't want to be in this health thing by myself. You better be careful with this. It does look like this is something spreadable. Let's talk about divinity. I'm kind of glad passion is in reverse. You don't need to have sex with this person. Black magic in reverse is white magic. Prayers to the divine. Yeah, buddy. Prayers to the divine is what's going to save somebody. This is what's going to get you out of this. Because it's a secret. Somebody got a health concern that's a secret. They don't want you to know. Woo! I don't like this. Hello, girl. Gold. How you doing, Gold? Hello, Cheryl. Y'all come on in, double tap. What's the advice for Gemini? And I'm going to tell y'all the signs here, Gemini, in a minute, if I haven't been telling you. We got the Hangman, Pisces, Cancer is out here, Libra is out here, Sagittarius is out here, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Leo. I don't need those two. Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Scorpio. Let me get one more. Aries, Leo, Sag. What you're going to see is that you're going to end this connection. You are going to end this connection. You're going to see that this person does not have passion for you like that. You're going to put an end to it because I think you're going to find out that this person is going to cheat on you. And it's going to hurt because here with the King of Cups, you like this person. You love this person. You really want to attach to them, but they got problems. They got health problems. And with the Ace of Wands, you're going to listen to the divine. You're going to listen to the divine. Let's clarify. What's this Ace of Wands? You're going to go off to a new beginning. What is this Ace of Wands? Clarify this Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're going to listen to the divine. You're going to end up breaking up with this person. Because you're going to find out that they did cheat on you. They juggled you. And then you're going to go ahead and end it. You're going to get divine guidance from the Most High. You're going to have questions probably about what's going on in your connection. And it looks like before this person can give you this health concern and get this off the ground and attach it to you, you're going to get out just in the nick of time by divine guidance. So I'm telling you how it's going to play out. You're going to meet somebody. It's going to be great. It's going to feel like they're the truth. They're going to seem like they're going to want to work with you, but they're not sexually attracted to you. And being that they're not sexually attracted to you, they're going to cheat. And when they cheat, they're going to end up getting something. And before that they can give it to you, you are going to be praying, probably because you're concerned while you're dating this person. What's going on? My person's not sleeping with me. Look, there's a light. Whenever you see lights come by me as I'm talking, that double emphasizes. That's one of my angels of the Holy Spirit coming by. They're double emphasizing that this is how this is going to play out. You're going to pray about it, about what's going on. Why is this person pulling back from you? And when you do that, the divine is going to illuminate for you that this person is actually cheating on you and juggling you. And then the world is here. You're going to go ahead and just close the cycle. You're going to end up leaving this twin flame behind. Energy at the bottom of the deck. Woo! Hater. Really? Some of y'all are going to find out. You're going to see it. You're going to feel like this person hates you. That they're a hater? Why? Because you're emperor. This is somebody who don't like the fact that you have money that you can provide. This is somebody you really wanted a commitment with. They're going to hate that you have money. They're going to hate it. Your twin flame is going to be your hater. And with the Empress here first, they're actually going to treat you like a karmic. Look, we got Emperor and Empress. So they're not going to behave like y'all are divine connections. Y'all are twin flames, but they're going to treat you like a karmic. Even though you adore this person, you really want to marry them, but you're going to go ahead and end it. You're going to end it at the advice of the divine, because you're going to see that this person is not really pouring into you. The emotion, they're not providing, they're not growing anything, especially if they're getting the attention of a third party. Oh my God. This person, some of y'all, by the time this connection ends, you're going to feel like this person was the devil, honey. They got addictive behaviors. They have sexual addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, gambling addictions. Some of y'all are going to feel like this person is totally karmic. They are toxic. And this is who you fell in love with. Some toxic ass person who is jealous of you and your money. They only love you because maybe you can provide for them. And you're going to go ahead, and when you see that, when you realize that this person has lied to you, the person that you love, that you wanted to marry, lied to you, you're going to protect what luck you have left, and you're going to go ahead and end the connection. So this is how it's going to play out for you, Gemini. You're going to see divine partners is in reverse. So even though you're going to meet your twin flame, yours is actually karmic. This is not your divine partner. Other people was beating their divine partner, and their family and friends was breaking them up. Y'all are not. You're going to feel like it is, but the divine is going to let you know the way that this person's moving, this ain't your person. And you're just going to go off and have a new start, Aquarius energy on your own. See? All because of divine guidance. So your advice is, when you meet this person, it's going to feel like the real deal. It's going to feel like the truth. Like this person's here to balance you out. But you're going to slowly find out that this person does not like you. They're in karmic energy. This is someone who is not sexually attracted to you like that. They're going to end up cheating. This is going to play out over 3 to 6 months of you meeting this person. And once you find out about the cheating through prayer, you're going to listen to your intuition. You're going to break up with this person just in the nick of time. And it's going to prevent you from getting an STD, because that's what this person is going to pick up from cheating on you. All right, Cancer, let's move on. All right, moving on to Cancer. Oop, there I go, mixing up the cards. I'm so sorry. I know this is not how some of y'all want this to play out. It's like, Tasha, we want to meet new love, but y'all know that when y'all meet stuff, love is a gamble, baby. I tell y'all that all the time. Love is a gamble. Sometimes it plays out the way you want it to, and sometimes over the period of time, it just don't work out. And this is what I'm getting. It's just, you're gonna start off strong, but it does not look like you're going to end on a high note. I'm not even going to front you. Hello, Dana Lynn. How you doing? Welcome, skills, trading noobs. Hello, baby. Welcome to the channel. Art Gonzalez. Angelica Kirtland. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Skyla. Melissa Howell. Bonnie Kendall. Welcome to the channel, everybody. You all please double tap. Thank you, Dana Lynn for the flower. All right, so let's get into Cancer's reading. Cancer, this is what future love option is headed towards you, and how's it gonna play out in the first 3 to 6 months of you dating this person. So let's get into it. No, you have not missed Aquarius. We're going in the order of the zodiac. We're doing Cancer. Linda Wolf, do you mind putting the do you mind when I switch saying what sign we're on, please? Please double tap if you have not. Hello, Birdie what's your name? Birdie fan. You look like Biggie. You and your mama look like Biggie. Baby. Goodbye. But I look like Biggie. It was all a dream. No, I don't. Hater. Don't tell me I look like somebody, but you afraid to put your damn picture up. Y'all be killing me. Mad. Conceited by it all. Very down to earth. But I know I'm not ugly. I know I'm not ugly. I don't act conceited, and I don't act like I'm the most gorgeous person in the world. I'm very, very nice. And very humble. I am not stuck up or conceited at all. We got High Priestess, Courthouse. What's headed? Future love options headed towards Cancer. Love offer. One more. Conflict. Well, your future love option, Cancer, is a high priestess or a high priest. This is somebody who is definitely tapped in. This is somebody you're gonna want to commit to with Courthouse. This is definitely somebody you're going to want. They're gonna offer you love, or one of y'all gonna offer each other love. And the other person, it looks like you're gonna be in conflict about taking this love option. Let's talk about it. So this person's tapped in with high priestess. So far, I like that. I like how it starts with high priestess. Hello, Jacob. What's up, Coco? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? Future love option for Cancer. That's what we're on, Cancer. Patricia, M4RZ. Welcome to the channel. All right. Let's get into it. What do we got for the priestess? Here, high priestess. All right. Now, the high priestess is Taurus. Courthouse would be Libra. Love offer, it makes me think of Gemini. All right, we got legal issues, ascension in reverse, false person in reverse. Wait, did I switch this? Was legal issues upright or reverse? It was reverse. I switched it. I thought I did. Legal issues is in reverse. All right, so let's talk about this. Legal issues will be like Libra. Ascension in reverse, false person in reverse. This person is not fake with you. What you see is what you get. This is somebody that's tapped in, but what you see is what you get. Now, ascension is in reverse. They're not going to pretend to be a false person. This ain't nobody two-faced. What you see is what you get. If you feel like they're in their south node, it's because they are. So, they're tapped in, though. And y'all know people can be in their south node and still be very spiritual and very tapped in. They just don't use their gifts for good. This is somebody who will use their gifts to do unjust things. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cancer. This is somebody who is tapped in, but with justice in reverse, they use their gifts for bad, and they don't hide it. They don't hide it. They're in their south node. Courthouse. Thank God Courthouse is out here. Maybe you're gonna end up leaving this person. The boo Nato paying. How you doing? Thank you, Jacob Myers. Hello, Joanne's. Let's talk about Courthouse. What is Courthouse? You're going to slow this thing all the way down. Thank God, Cancer. You're going to slow it down with Aquarius here. Yes, you're going to choose, Empress. You're going to realize that this is somebody you cannot grow nothing with, honey. This is somebody using their gifts. They're gifted. They can't see. But like I said, they're using their gifts for bad. They're tapped in. But with Empress in reverse, you're going to realize that you can't grow with this person. You're going to want to dry everything up. You're going to slow down with this person. Okay, Empress. You may also feel like this person's lazy. An Empress in reverse can sometimes, for me, be lazy. This is somebody who wants to be pampered. They want you to put them up on a pedestal. And you're going to end up choosing to be alone here with the Hermit. You're going to just go off into your shell. Yeah. Once you start seeing stuff, I think dealing with this person is going to throw you into a spiritual awakening, Cancer. Some of you guys. And you're going to go off into your shell, Hermit, Virgo energy, Taurus with the Empress. Let's talk about this love offer. What's up, Lise Wiley? All right, what is this love offer? You're going to listen to the divine when it comes to this person. You're going to realize the divine is giving you a heads up, baby. This is not something you need to get off the ground. It's karmic. They're in their south node. When you first meet them, you're going to be intrigued that they can see. But once you see how they use their gifts, the Most High is going to illuminate for you to back up. Remember, it's going to throw you into a spiritual awakening. You're going to listen to the divine light. And the divine light is telling you this is karmic. They're going to show you. So when this person offers you love, you're going to be like, conflict. And now this is going to bother someone. Because now, if this is somebody who uses their gifts for bad, they might be trying to bind you. Let's talk about this conflict. What's up, Evelyn? We're on Cancer. How you doing? Let's talk about conflict. If you just came in, this is Cancer. This is talking about a future love option. You're going to date this person, but over the course of 3 to 6 months, this is how it's going to play out. We got 7 of Wands in the upright. Justice is in the upright. Oh, it looks like you're going to get through. No, that's too many. Let me just get one. Just one. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to bind themselves for you for your money. And you're going to find out about it, Cancer. So this is somebody who wants to bind your hands. They want to tax you for your money. But see, with justice here, you're going to get out just in time. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to be able to keep your scales balanced because you're going to stay protected. Thank you to the divine because Cancer, God got your back. God got your back. So it looks like you're going to end up blocking this person from your life because even though it's like you're going to listen to the divine, you're going to listen to your intuition. When it starts to, you start to see the signs that this is a karmic, you're going to actually break up with them. So thank goodness courthouse is here. Oh, look, devil's at the bottom, Capricorn energy. Some of y'all are going to feel like you were dealing with a devil energy, a toxic person. That's Capricorn. We got Virgo out here. We also have Aries. All right. And Leo. What's the advice for Cancer? Ooh, I didn't mean to pull that many. Sagittarius, Temperance is in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in the upright. Passion in reverse. Hierophant in the upright. You're going to see that, yeah, the more you date this person, they're not going to hide that that this is somebody who can't alchemize. This is somebody who is completely ungrounded. You're going to think this person probably a little crazy, especially the way that they're using their gifts. You're going to feel like they're ungrounded. You're also going to see that, remember I said that something about their money, they're lazy. There goes the light. I'm right on the money. That this is somebody whose money comes in slow because they're lazy. This is not somebody birthing opportunities. If anything, you're going to see that their money is slowing down. You're going to see that while you are over here becoming a leader, you may also notice the reason why this person, you can't get stuff. Now, I can read this 2 ways. You could step into a position of leadership when you go in a hermit mode, but you may also feel like this person's a King of Wands. They're very good looking or very beautiful, and this is somebody getting a lot of attention, and they're treating you like a karmic. So this is somebody who's like, they're like feeding their ego. And yeah, you're going to protect yourself. I think the fact that when you see that this person's getting a lot of attention and see the divine is the one who's going to put a highlight on this, you're going to stop sleeping with this person. If you were, you're going to pull back passion. You're going to lose passion for this. Yeah, Hierophant came out. I don't know what this is about. You're not going to end up staying with this person. See, look. Hierophant, but the 4 Wands is in reverse. Yeah, so it's like y'all gonna be committed to each other for a little while, and then y'all gonna break up. And when you break up with this person, they're gonna probably be unstable because it looks like they're trying to bind themselves to your wealth. That's what it looks like. So it looks like you got somebody trying to bind to your wealth. Yeah, this is a liar. This is somebody who's gonna lie to you about how much money they have, what they have going on. This is an overspender, and they overindulge. Remember, I said they got all those karmic connections. This is somebody who gives us a lot of attention. So Cancer, how your person, this next love affair is going to play out for you. Your person gets a lot of attention, but they overindulge on the pleasures of life. They overspend money, and they definitely could have a drinking problem. This is also somebody who overindulges on that attention. So they might be out here sleeping with multiple people. It's going to feel very karmic. You're not going to grow wealth with this person. 10 of Pentacles, if anything, you're going to lose money. You're going to choose to go heal. See, this is somebody who's going to put you in a third party. And you're going to end up having to heal from this. Yeah, there ain't going to be no confusion. Leave this person and go heal. No confusion. Yeah, you're going to find out you with a broke joke. See? But how are you going to find out that this person is broke? Through prayer. Because you're going to start praying about the problems. And when you do, this is when the divine is going to reveal to you, you know this person's broke. And any questions you had in your mind, like, am I just imagining this? Notice the Eight of Swords is here. Soon as you pray, the divine, because this is on the power with the divine, he's going to give you clarity about this love option. Free yourself. You need to let go of this person. It's very karmic. So prayer is what's going to save some of my collective. If you find yourself in a connection and it feels good, but you're kind of questioning things and you're on the fence, prayer is going to bring you clarity. Okay? Page of Swords. You're going to end up ghosting this person. You are. You're going to end up ghosting them, pulling all the way back. You're going to stop talking eventually. You ain't block them on social media. All right? Let's get the overall energy. If this person thought you was obsessed, you're going to send a message loud and clear. You are not obsessed. Not in the least. Not in the least. Hello. How you doing, Takesha? Yeah. Black magic. See, I told you, your person uses their gifts for the negative. So while you're over here in white magic, praying and staying close to the divine, this is somebody who was quick to throw magic. They are descending. What you see is what you get. So they quick to use magic to harm. I don't like that. What is up under? Oh my gosh. What was up under that? I don't know. I lost the card just that fast when I cut it. Yeah. Release money, 4 Pentacles here. What's up under that? This is somebody who was going, like, they'll apologize or say stuff all to get you to release money. But you need to go ahead and end it anyway. If I could find, I don't know what was on my trash box. See, this is a clown. This person's a clown. And they're going to bring a lot of drama to your world. Trash box, I don't like this. Trash box is somebody who will make a fool of you. This is somebody who will bring a lot of drama to your world. You need to, use your intuition. Cancer, you're the mother of the zodiac. You got that eyes behind your head for a reason. You got your third eye, and you just got that natural instinct of, I already know you over there doing something you ain't got no business. You better listen to it, Cancer. That's it. That's all. Let's move on to Leo. All right. Let me turn it this way because I done mixed them up again. Leo, let's see who your future love option is and how is that going to play out in the first 3 to 6 months. All right. What's up, MD Kamal and Crystal Neal? Big Sluggers. How y'all doing? Michelle. Michael Plummer. How you doing? Michael said, Libra, please. We're going to get there, baby. All right. And there will be timestamps if you want to come back. Hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Y'all come on in. Double tap. Let's get into Leo. We're on Leo. All right. Hello. Red. Is it? Oh, what's your name, baby? Something about Red Krishna. Something like that. I might be saying it all the way wrong. Hello, Michelle McDennison and Mystic Powers. Jermaine Evans. All right, so we're going to read what is the future love option headed towards Leos. Now, Mystic Powers, welcome. Naor. All right, let's get into it. Now, this is somebody you will actually be dating. This is your future love option. This ain't got nothing to do with your past. I'm going to tell you how it's going to go. And then over the course of 3 to 6 months, this is how it's going to play out. It might be, maybe y'all going to ride off into the sunset. Maybe y'all going to end things. Let's see. I don't know. Love is a gamble. I can't promise you what's going to happen, but let's see. What is Leo's future love option that's headed towards them and how will it play out? Ooh, child. Moving on, an evil eye. What? Bliss. Family. I don't like it. I'm going to tell you now because it looks like family is going to get involved in your connection. Moving on, evil eye. Somebody here is going to be evil eyeing your connection. And it may make you want to move on, Leo. All right? Now, I'm not going to lie. Bliss is out here. This is somebody who is happy-go-lucky. And I don't know if your family likes this person or dislikes this person. We're going to find out. Okay? This is a happy person. They dance to the beat of their own drum. I don't know, but evil eye and moving on in the family. So I don't know if family is going to convince you otherwise. Let's see. Let's get into it. Red Kashan. I'm not taking personal questions. If you need a personal reading, the information is at the bottom of your screen with the email for how to get a personal reading. Okay? Moving on, let's go ahead and see what is that about. This is how it's going to play out in the first 3 to 6 months. All right. Holy Spirit, clarify. Moving on. What is this? This is not a false person. This is somebody who loves you. But for some reason, you're going to feel out of balance. Sagittarius energy, King of Cups. We have Pisces. He has Pisces on here, but it could be any Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you're going to want to move on from somebody that loves you. They're not false. But for some reason, you're going to feel out of balance. Let's talk about why. Let's clarify Temperance in reverse real quick. Hey, sis, love, and Crystal. Welcome to the channel. What is Temperance in reverse? Why they gonna feel out of balance? And that's Sagittarius energy. Hermit in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Some here survive around money. You're not gonna want to attach to this person because you're gonna think maybe somebody gonna convince you. I can't remember what reading we just did with somebody's family convinced them that they was there for the money. It was either Aries or Taurus. But this is, and we got Virgo out here with the Hermit in reverse. This is somebody they're gonna tell you this person doesn't want to close off from you because you have money, but they don't want to get stuff off the ground. They're gonna want you to not, because this is what's gonna make you feel out of balance. Some about attachment for money. Now this is person's real love though. This is real love. King of Cups is somebody, this is a sweet person, a good-hearted person, perfect father figure or a sweetheart if it's a woman, you know, and this energy, this is somebody you could talk to. They love you. They're not, what you see is what you get. False persons in reverse. But something here about convincing you about money. Oh, they just with me for my money. Evil eye. And remember I said we're going to clarify if your family is involved with this. What is evil eye? Somebody is going to be convinced that this person, is, I guess, is what? Jealousy and envy. What is evil eye? Evil eye is being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman in the upright, Pisces and Taurus here with the High Priestess. Somebody's intuition is going to be telling them, well, this person ain't working, so they got to be jealous of me. They just don't want to see me do good. Listen, with the 8 of Pentacles, what is happening here? Clarify this. Somebody lose their job. Why is the 8 of Pentacles? This can't work because this person's jealous. Somebody gonna convince you it's karmic. That's why. And that they're only with you for your money. That you with an energy vampire. Somebody's going to convince you that the reason why the relationship can't work is because this person's only attaching to you for your money. And this is what's going to make you feel out of balance. Oh, well, you know, you're not going to be able to feel grounded in your relationship if you think your person's using you. And if you start to see them as a karmic. So now I see what it is. And your intuition is going to be telling you they're karmic. They're using me for my money. Now, bliss is here. This is a happy person. They got a rainbow behind their head. They, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying they're LGBTQ, but they just somebody very happy, go lucky, sweet. Definitely seem like this is somebody who loves you. They're very loving, but you think that this loving person only wants you for your money. All right, let's talk about bliss. Welcome, guys, child. King Koopa, the Dime. Welcome. What's up, Pally? Welcome to the channel. What is bliss? Clarify bliss. Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. Taurus energy, intuitive Kev, which would be like the high priestess, or he's a Leo. So maybe, you know, Taurus or Leo, depending on you. Yeah, you're going to feel like this person, your intuition is that you're going to feel like this person only, I don't know what it is, but you're going to really think that this person wants you for money. Four of Pentacles, like your intuition going to say they want me to release money. They only giving to me. They only like me or love me for my money. You gonna be convinced that this is your hater, that they're jealous. I don't think they're jealous. Let's talk about why you think this. I think your family is involved. Y'all gonna, I don't know what it is with some of y'all's families are trash. I'm gonna just say, some of y'all family members are trash. What's up, Arda? Some of y'all family don't want to see y'all happy. What's up, DJ Trillville? What is family here in the upright? Your family gonna cause all kinds of drama. I cannot lie. Yep. Your family, listen, we got the Fool in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups. Your family is going to have you convinced that they are for you. The Five of Swords, now, and when it's in the upright, it's about winning at all costs. But this is like when you're trying to make peace. Your family is going to say that they're trying to make peace by bringing up this drama on why you should not get this off the ground. So we got Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer. Then we got the Fool here, Aquarius. But let me tell you something. Yeah, I don't like. This is somebody who, that your family is going to be like, we're here for you. We're here for the right reasons. Sweet Pea, thank you for the $22. But baby, this is not that type of reading. If you want to take your super chat back, I don't know how that worked, but you could take it back. Will Havida and Newman's relationship progress? My first thought is no. But I'm not doing personal questions. Anywho, here with the Fool and the Queen of Cups here in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, your family does not want to see this, Leo. They don't want to see y'all's relationship get off the ground. Some of y'all could be talking to an Aquarius or a Cancer. But yeah, this is somebody who your family's going to get involved. And I guess they're going to tell you that this sweet person that's really the love of your life is only with you for money. But you're going to be able to see that this person got your back. You're going to be able to see it. But they're going to convince you, and then you're going to think your intuition, but it's really your family getting in your ear to break up with this person. All right, energy at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups, Strength in reverse, Queen of Swords in the upright, King of Wands in the upright. Yeah, this is real love. But see, you're going to feel weak about it. They're going to convince you that your intuition, yeah, I see it. I see it. This ain't my person. But the truth is that this is somebody, you're going to be with somebody very attractive. That's the truth. Your person's a leader. And with the Queen of Swords, they're assertive. This is somebody who, it looked to me like, what is this? Let's clarify. What is the Queen? Clarify this Queen of Swords. Somebody who, they love you, honey. They're innocent, but you gonna think that this person's a clown. And so to get out of your mental prison, you're gonna release them. But this is a sweet person. They love you for real. They're innocent as hell. But you gonna think that they're here just for your money. They got leadership qualities. They're very attractive. Whoever your person is, they look good. So you also might not, and that's another thing that's gonna bother your family, is that your person has leadership qualities and that they're handsome or very beautiful. And this is why they're going to self-sabotage your relationship. Damn. That is horrible. That is horrible. Yeah, you're going to end up releasing this person. At the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. See, this is you. This is you, very stable, but you're not going to want to give them anything. Because you think that they're going to look at you like they're your only option for money. Somehow your family is gonna convince you that this person looking at you like you the only way they gonna be able to get up. You're gonna end up regretting it. You let this person go, I'm telling you, with the 5 of Cups, you're gonna end up regretting it. You're gonna mourn this relationship. You're gonna mourn. See, you're gonna end up leaving, and you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Your person is beautiful, confident. Some of y'all could be talking to a fire sign, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio, or a Libra. Some of y'all are gonna be talking. Yeah, you end up leaving this person. This is so sad. You're gonna do them dirty. I can confidently tell you, you're gonna leave them out in the cold. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You're gonna hate that you released this person. 9 of Cups is in reverse. You're gonna think that this person is only with you for money, and like they overspend money. But the reason why you're gonna think that this person's only with you for money and that they overspend is because you're gonna listen to your family, and your family, you're gonna regret listening to your family. They're going to convince you, they only with you for your money. But see, some of y'all, that's true. And then others of y'all, it's not true. But it looked like this is how it's going to play out. It made me sad. I ain't going to sit here in front of you. Let's get some overall energy for you. No, I'm not Turkish. You know I'm not Turkish. White magic is in the upright. Hello, Chastity and Libra 1989. Prayer might save you. Should you listen to the prayer before you leave, it might stop you from not showing mercy to this person, because judgment's here. If you pray about it, it might prevent you from leaving and treating this person without mercy, because your family gonna jack up. Yeah, it might actually help you reverse the tower if you start to pray before you put your foot too far up your own ass and slow down. If you pray, God might pump your brakes before you ruin a good thing, Leo. But there's going to be a Leo out here that's going, yeah. Because see, you're going to be convinced that this person's only with you for your money. They only with me for my money. If they try to come back to me, it's only because for what they can get from me. Your family going to have you convinced that this is an emotional manipulator. But if you listen to the divine, it's looking like the divine is going to show you, look at you, gonna completely close this person out. But if you listen to the divine, this is really your divine partner. Your people jealous of this person, and they gonna ruin your whole relationship. You better watch it, Leo. Some of y'all's family, I ain't lying. Some of y'all I didn't realize there's so many people, family members, that don't want to see them misery, really love company. Some of y'all don't want y'all's person to have nobody. They don't want some of y'all to have anybody at all. At all. Now, it's okay. Boon, y'all, your men. How you doing, baby? Hey, Brandon. I don't know what the two of y'all are saying who are like Turkish. And okay, first of all, y'all are both taking over my reading. So I'm going to just let both of you all go. You too. Because y'all having a whole conversation and don't nobody know what the hell y'all talking about. Hello, Tangela Walker, Chastity. Look at them. Stacy. Hello, Jesus Hernandez. Least. Oh, no, I ain't nobody deceiving nobody. If that's how you feel, keep scrolling. I ain't got time for the nonsense. Look at how y'all up here doing this. It's a lot of people in here trying to troll. What's up, guys, child? How you doing? All right, let me go back to the bottom. I had to get rid of it. Was doing too much in the chat. Hey, Mina. See what I'm saying? I missed all these names fooling with these people. Hey, Boo. Hello, Jermaine. Hello, Cynthia. JB Smooth. How y'all doing? Big Slugger. All of y'all. Need Nagain grandson. No, baby. You'll pay $1,000 to talk to your loved ones, but baby, you need a personal reading. Virgo, you want $1,000, you take on my whole reading. And the way the spirit work with me, they might tell me, hell no, nah, we ain't tapping into all them dead people. No, might not be going on like that. That ain't how this works. All right. We on Virgo. Virgo, let's see what is going on with my Virgie birds. Okay. What is your future love option, and how will this future love option play out in the first 3 to 6 months? That's what we're going to see. All right. For those, this is for people who've been manifesting love. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all had some good ones and some of y'all had some bad ones. Some of y'all's trashy families have been trying to tear y'all's relationship up because they jealous. Let's hope not Virgo. Let's see Virgo. For Virgos who are manifesting future love options. Who is this future love option that's headed towards Virgo, and how will it play out? Hello, Christina and Jamite. It says hello. Okay. Bliss. Oh, wait just a minute. That's too many. What else you got for Virgo? Conflict. You're going to be in conflict about this person because when you first meet them, they're going to seem very, very sweet. And then this person's going to go ice cold on you. And it's going to put you in conflict because you don't know what you're getting. But when you first meet them, they come out real sweet and kind with bliss. Happy-go-lucky. Hey! And then as time goes on, you're going to get somebody that's mean. Ice cold. Ice king. All right, let's clarify. Virgo, what is going on? What is going on? All right. No, we have not done Sagittarius noobs. Trading noobs. All right. You're not listening. Hello, April Sunshine. Hello, Nick Wardorf. Baby, you could be in any part of the world and email me and I will do a reading for you. Okay? Some do. The email is at the bottom of your screen where it says I'm the light 369. Push that. It'll show the whole email. Email me. What is hello? Clarify hello for Virgo. All right, Virgo. The next person you meet is going to be your twin flame. They are innocent, but you're going to treat them like a clown. Trash box. How you treat somebody? This is an innocent person, but you're going to treat them like a clown. Well, let's clarify trash box. Why? Why trash box? Why is trash box here? We got double eights, 8 of pentacles in reverse, 8 of cups in reverse page. You're going to feel like this person has money issues. And like they only come to you to ask you about for money. Page of pentacles, 8 of pentacles, like they're going to lose their job. They barely have enough. Like they always come to you. Like, I don't know, you're going to feel, they're innocent where they ask you for money, but you're going to feel like they're trying to clown you or use you for your money. Oh, you think I'm a sucker. That's how you feel. You think you a sucker. Okay. We got Page of Pentacles. That's y'all's energy as Virgo. Okay. That is you guys. You don't think this person's treating you like a sucker. Okay. Hello to Courtney Davis and Courtney Mansell. No, we have not done Libra. Libra is after Virgo. We're going in the order of the zodiac. Hello, Nick. How you doing? All right, Bliss. This is a happy-go-lucky person. Thank you, Linda and Alicia, for telling everybody keeping up with. We're on Virgo. 4 of Cups is here in the upright. This is somebody who has a lot of passion for you. But you're gonna close off from this person. You're not going to see them as your happily ever after. They going to find you sexy and fine, and you're going to be so completely turned off by them. You're going to release this person, honey. You are not going to want to be with this person. Ten of Cups is in reverse. Turned all the way off. Closed off. You're not going to have sex with this person. You're going to be, they are cute. This is a cute little sweetheart, but you're going to be like, What's up, $1? You did Cancer. You did Miss Cancer. You can rewind. Y'all gonna be closed off. Yeah, you gonna be side-eyeing this person when they want to be with you in a passionate way. Ice King. What's going on with Ice King? What is going on? This person's gonna turn cold. I mean, I'll guess if you keep rejecting them, it makes sense. Hermit is in the upright. This is somebody who's gonna end up closing off from you. When you do try to come back, they're gonna be closed off. They're gonna lose confidence in the connection. And this is when you're gonna get the colder side of them. Cause see, they like you, and they're very innocent. They like you. They're very sweet. This is your twin flame. You're going to clown them. You're going to close off from them when they're trying to be with you. And when you do this, they're going to lose confidence in the connection. When you do try to come back, and then they're going to choose to be single. You're going to get a real cold side to this person. And then, like, conflict is here. Let's see. Why is conflict out here? Hello, Desolate Dreamer. Baby, if you want to, just come back. I'm gonna have timestamps. You ain't gotta stay the whole time if you don't want to. I do timestamps, and I double space so you don't accidentally hit the wrong reading. I do timestamps, so you can always come back if you want to come back for Pisces. But we are going in the order of the zodiac. Conflict. What is conflict? Libra is after this one, Courtney. Yeah, you're gonna be in conflict because you're gonna treat this person like a false person and a hater. And then whoever, so the conflict is the way that you see your person. You're gonna see them as a sweetheart who very much is into you. They like you, they love you, they want to be with you. You're not gonna see them as your happily ever after, and you're gonna give them the cold shoulder. When you give them the cold shoulder, then they're going to lose confidence in the connection. Then you're going to want to come back. Then they're going to already have in their mind, I'm tired of trying with Virgo. Ain't no winning over Virgo. I give up. I'm just going to be single. And they're going to go into a shell. And you're going to get them an ice king or queen. Somebody who is just completely like they make head over heart decisions. Like they're going to seem very heartless to you. Very cold. And then you're going to feel conflicted because you treated this person like a false person. And even like they hated on you. Remember, oh, they only with me for my money. They're not. This is somebody who really do like you. And then when you're ready to come out the cold, you're going to feel conflicted because you're the one who bound your own hands for treating them like trash. You're going to want to come out the cold, but then they're going to be the lost confidence. Child. I'm telling y'all this stuff ahead of time. There goes a light. I'm telling you the truth. This is how it's going to play out. So Virgo, how do we prevent this? When you meet this person, you're going to have to, I'm telling y'all this stuff so y'all don't ruin y'all's relationship. Because some of y'all is, what's the advice? Just give them advice. What's the advice? This is somebody, it says 3 of Pentacles, that will work with you, but you're going to see them as a liar. You could build wealth with them. This is somebody you could collaborate with and build wealth with, but you're going to clown the hell out of this person. You're going to see them as a liar. And you don't want no family with no lie. No, this can't be my happily ever after. Spirit is saying it is. By the time you realize it though, you're going to be to put your foot in your mouth. That's what it's looking like. Yep. See, the moon is here. You're not going to see it. What you pushing away is the love of your life. King of Cups. You about to push away somebody so good. This sweetheart. Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Heavy on the Cancer. And y'all gonna push away somebody. Oh, it's so sad. But look, this is what's at the bottom. 10 of Wands. Oh my God. Oh, you gonna feel like, yeah, you gonna make this person carry the relationship by themselves because you're gonna think that they're an energy vampire. And so you're not gonna want to give no energy vampire no money. But you're going to end up regretting it. That's what you don't see. Spirit says this is what you don't see. You're going to want to come out the cold and you're going to regret it because you're going to stop giving to the one that loves you because you're going to see them. But you're going to believe. See, this is a lie. It's a lie that they're an energy vampire. But you're going to have it in your mind. They just want my help. I don't know what this is, but you're going to make somebody feel like this small, and you're going to turn the wheel of fortune, look, in reverse on yourself. So your karma is losing out on a great connection. See? This is a great connection to get off the ground. This person's very attractive, whoever they are. They're a sweetheart. You got a true, they're not even a hidden enemy or nothing, but you're going to kill it. With Scorpio energy, hidden enemy, you're going to end up killing this whole damn relationship. Damn. Secrets in reverse. See, when you finally stop believing, I don't know where you're getting secrets from. Who the hell? I'm going to clarify this. Secrets in reverse. The secret is no secret that this person is not here to emotionally manipulate you. They're not an energy vampire. They're not an emotional manipulator. This is somebody truly a true sweetheart. Ace of Wands. This is somebody you're going to want to birth stuff with. But then you're going to regret it because this person is not going to see you the same. Temperance. You're going to feel very ungrounded when you realize that this person was not keeping secrets. They're not using money, using your free money. This is somebody very honest, but you're just not going to believe it. Well, let's clarify. What is secrets in, see? Secrets in reverse. See, you think that this person, it says it right there, that they want a handout and you think that that's, like they gonna do you dirty. Oh, they just want me for my money. They just want me for a handout. And that's a lie. That's not true. But I don't know. That's how you gonna feel. Let's get some overall energy. Stacy, what's her face? Hey girl. I love that name. Stacy, what's her face? All right, overall energy. When I look at the bottom, Black magic is in reverse. Now, when black magic in reverse comes out, this is like, to me, white magic. You're going to pray about this. But you're going to be then self-sabotage it. After you self-sabotage, it's probably when you're going to start praying. You are going to self-sabotage it, though. But that's when this person's going to block you. It's like you're going to pray about it after you get blocked. You're going to be asking the divine to help you get this thing back together. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think, yeah, it's over. Because the divine is going to probably side with the person who really was sweet. So it's looking like when they balance it out, the divine is probably going to lead them to go ahead and just close the cycle because you're going to treat them like such dog doo-doo. I read for the high vibe inside of the sign. So, but y'all are people. Y'all capable of hurting people too or making mistakes. So that's where I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on to Libra. I'm sad. It makes me sad. Another great love affair of somebody treating their person like trash. And this is a good person. All righty. Libra. Let's see what your future love option is. Okay. Where my Libra? Remember the Libra gang. Come on, Libra. Libra Nation. Where y'all at? Y'all always come out strong. Y'all come out early. Where the rest of y'all? Where's John? Hello, Tamisha Brown. No, you have not missed Aquarius yet, baby. We're on Libra. And we are going in the order of the zodiac. Scorpio will be after Libra. If you do not know the order of the zodiac, Scorpio is after Libra. We are currently on Libra. Getting ready to start Libra. Nose is itchy, itchy. All right, Libra. Let's see what this future love option is. Some of y'all are going to meet, and how will it play out in the first 3 to 6 months, okay? This is what I'm giving you. Who you going to meet? You're going to date this person. You're going to like them for a little bit, and then you might pull back. Some of y'all are going to ruin it. And if you don't ruin it, your family's going to ruin it. That has been the thing. Either y'all will ruin it by being suspicious, overly suspicious, because some of y'all have been hurt. Some of y'all have been used. So it does make sense. And then some of y'all's family is going to be suspicious because or jealous of your person, and they're going to ruin it because they don't want to see you happy. So that's been the theme thus far. Let's see how yours turn out. Libra. What is Libra's future love option that's coming towards them, and how will it play out in the next 3 to 6 months? We have the veil, bondage, false narrative, Ice Queen. Damn. I don't know what to say. Your person is tapped in. They can see beyond the veil. Your next future love option is somebody who is tapped in and can see beyond the veil. But I don't know. There does look like you're going to feel like somebody's trying to bind you up due to some lies. Somebody going to tell some lies. You might believe it. And when you start to believe these, then you're going to see a different side of this person. If you believe the lies, your person going to go cold. Mind you, I would never. And then when you believe them, then you're not going to get us. They're going to cut you out. They're going to get cold on you. All right, let's talk about it. Hello, Angela Frazier. This is a heads up so that when you start seeing these signs, maybe you could change the outcome before you ruin a good thing. All right, let's talk about this person who can see beyond the veil. This is somebody who is tapped in. Your person is spiritual or religious. Probably spiritual more so than religious is what I'm getting. Let's talk about the veil. Ooh, child, I'm hungry. Help me to see what's going on with the veil, Holy Spirit. What you got for the veil? What's up, Idris? We have 10 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the upright, King of Swords. Okay, the truth is, your person here with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, this is somebody who is of good judgment, of character. This is an air sign. This is y'all's energy with the King of Swords here. You make good judgment calls. You're probably somebody, this is somebody who is very good. They could have a Libra placement or another air sign placement, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of you guys, they're tapped in. They're pretty good at what they do. They have a job. I know that. They have a job. This is somebody who is pretty good. They're pretty good in their field. Okay? They could, I'm not saying they're a lawyer or anything like that, but they could be. And here with the 6 of Pentacles here in the upright and then the 10 of Swords here in reverse. This could be somebody that's in the medical field. Don't have to be lawyer. I'm getting something like that. Lawyer, medical, something like that. Okay? 6 of Pentacles. This is somebody who gives equal reciprocity. They can help you, actually, Libra. They're the type, the 10 of Swords is in reverse. They're not here to hurt you. This is somebody who really wants an equal give and take relationship. And if you need them, they're there for you. They're tapped in. They're, But let's talk about bondage. This is somebody you feel is going to try to bind you. Why? Look at this. This is what? What is this? What is this? And see that big old wall behind him? This is letting me know this is going to put a wall between the two of y'all. Hello, Brando Levick. Let's talk about bondage in reverse. You're going to lead this person. You're going to make the decision to leave this person because you're going to think that you know the truth. So there you go again in your reading is the Ace of Swords. But this could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But that's y'all. And you're going to leave Cancer. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Gemini. Your person could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. Two of Swords in reverse. You're going to see. You're going to end up leaving this person because you're going to think they're going to try to bind you up. Because you're going to think you have some sort of truth. But it's really a lie. False narrative. Somebody going to believe a lie. Let's talk about false narrative. What's up, the love queen? What is false narrative in the upright? See, yeah, you're going to believe. Somebody going to lose confidence. And then in order to keep their stresses down, because you lose confidence, when you hear the lies, you're going to go, oh, I just need to leave. There you go. Losing confidence, wanting to stay stress-free. You're going to hit them up with the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups is in the upright. I got to go. Oh, I can't do this. Hell no. Somebody trying to bind me up? Nope. Some of y'all could be talking to a Leo. I don't know what's going on here. Why you would just up and leave. But when you do this, it's going to make this person grow cold. Because it's like, what the hell? Like, why would you think I'm trying to bind you? It does say you're going to believe that this is the truth. Now, I see it's a lie. What is Ice Queen? Ice Queen, 8 of Swords is in the upright. You going to be in a mental prison? This is somebody who feels like you're not. 8 of Swords is in the upright. Ascension is in the upright. You're going to be in a mental prison. And the reason why this person's going to be cold to you is because they're ascending. They're going to look at stuff from a higher perspective. And they're going to feel like you're not tapped in. You don't listen to the divine. Because if you did, how could you believe a lie? Wow. I don't know what to say. They are ascending. And they're going to be in their head on how can you be ascended if you're not listening to the Most High? Like, and you believe in lies. Okay. What is the advice here for Libra when this plays out? I ain't never seen nothing so crazy in my life. Ace of Wands. You're going to try to go in another direction. Aries, Leo, Sage. But somebody is... Somebody else is going to listen. The fact that you even thought that this person would try, like, be on the fence, that this person was trying to bind you, when they would have been nothing but honest with you and you leave them, you're going to leave them in the 5 of Pentacles. And I see it. And you're not going to feel bad when you do it. But when you do, it's like you're going to try to change directions. But see, you already juggled them, put them in the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, let's get one more. They don't think you tapped in. They don't think you don't listen to the mind because, yeah, they going to release you, honey. They going to release you. They going to stop giving to you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because they going to think that this is bad luck. Like, how can we really be partners? Queen of Pentacles, Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, not Cancer. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but heavier on the Taurus and the Capricorn. Gemini here with the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. That's all my fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Yeah. This is somebody who feel like you did them dirty. You're going to treat them unjust, and I'm telling you, and it's going to turn them all the way off. Do you hear me? Somebody is going to be, they going to make it no secret. I'm turned all the way off. I don't want to have your back. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Knight of Cups, they're going to, all emotion for you is going to be, it's going down. I don't like it. 6 of Wands, you're going to want to come back and put this person up on a pedestal. You want to Because you're going to realize that you could be very stable with this person. This is somebody actually very stable. You can get to the 10 of Pentacles with this person. You can have it all with them. And you're going to want them to come out their shell. But now they're going to be up in the clouds about you. Why are they up in the clouds? Because you treated them like a page of cups. Like you barely had emotion for them. From their view. From what I see at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they don't like that. Because they're going to feel like, I've never showed you that I was a false person. I never showed you that I was a hater. But you treat me like I did stuff behind your back. Like I'm trying to bind you up. So if you accuse this person of doing something to you behind your back, that will be a lie. Now, the question is, why do you believe this lie? Because you're going to think it's the truth. Well, Holy Spirit, well, why do they think it's the truth? Let me clarify that real quick. I am curious, Libra. Why do you taking, and this is what's going to prompt you to leave. So why is the Ace of Swords? Why is Libra believing that this is the truth? Who's making them believe that this is the truth with the Ace of Swords? Somebody going to tell you it's karmic. You need to end it. And just keep going out here and basically being with other people. Somebody going to convince you to be with other people. Sleep with other people. This person's karmic. And that's what you're going to believe. You're going to believe it. You're not going to believe that this is your divine person. Yeah. You're not going to believe that this is a divine connection or divine marriage. And it's going to end up causing a tower. But it's all alive. This is, child, you're going to be all up in your own head when you ruin this. But you're going to do it. You're going to be real sure of yourself when you do it. Ace of Pentacles is out here. That's the overall energy. Which means y'all could have had it all. I see it. Y'all could be a power couple, you and this person. You're going to feel like after you make a fool of them, they ain't going to want to deal with you. Yeah. You don't want to get off the ground and they're going to be like, no. You thought I was a hater. You thought I was jealous of you. This is somebody you're going to be waiting on divine timing to fix it. You're going to wish that you had not listened to something secret. Somebody's going to feel like they gave you some sort of inside scoop that your person was your hidden enemy and they're not. See? Your person doing stuff behind your back. They trying to bind you. They got stuff they doing to you. Your person ain't doing nothing to you. But you're going to convince. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to slow all the way down. That's sad. So another one is going to bite the dust because somebody going to believe. I don't know who you believe in, but you got a friend or a family member. It didn't come out as friends and family, but it's somebody that's going to whisper in your ear that this is not your person, and it is. And then when you treat them like trash, then you can't come back. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into it. What's up, Red Bull Stunts? Yeah, they are the one. Hello, Universal Lobby and Stacy. But it's looking like some of my collective are going to ruin great relationships. And I get it. Some of y'all, listen, overall, for all of y'all who are ruining it or pulling the plug, it's either you trusting your family more than you trust yourself, or you've been hurt. So you're kind of, hurt people will sometimes be extra vigilant and think that that person's going to hurt them. And they're not. They're not here to hurt you. But you thinking, oh, no, you ain't going to get me. So then you self-sabotage your damn relationship. And that's what it's looking like. This is what a lot of it is just a lot of people. And if you're not self-sabotaging, some jealous ass family members or friends are self-sabotaging you. Listening to them than listening to yourself. But what I am seeing is those of you all who pray before you make a move, it could actually prevent a lot of this. I don't know, which was it? I think Cancer was the only one who prayer is actually going to save them from making a mistake. They're going to pull out before they catch something. Because their person really was trash. Their person's not really their divine person. It's Cancers. What's up, Miss J? All right, Scorpios. It's time for y'all to come on out. What is Scorpio's future love option? What future love option is headed towards Scorpio, and how will it play out in the first 3 to 6 months? Hello, Denton Black. How you doing? Hey, JP the guy. Hey, boo. We have divine pathway. Okay. Future love option for Scorpio. Rising star. Oh my. Okay. Community. Nope, we have not done Capricorn yet. We're on Scorpio. And we have divine feminine. Okay, let me tell you something. Your next person, Scorpio, is somebody who is definitely on the divine path. They are a rising star. This reminds me of an Aquarius because they are the star card in tarot. So this is somebody who is definitely out here. They get a lot of attention. They could be in the spotlight. This is somebody whose star is definitely on the rise and they are on the divine pathway. This is somebody who possibly is out in the community. Not saying their community dang-a-lang a vagina, nothing like that, because this is so far very positive. This is somebody who may be their stars rising. This is somebody who could be out in the community doing positive things. Reason why I'm saying positive, because this is the divine feminine. And if it's a masculine, then for some of y'all, this is just somebody who is birthing a lot of opportunities. This is somebody who is really out in the community. Their light is shining bright. This is somebody birthing opportunities. This is somebody that reminds me of like Empress energy. Everything they touch is turning to gold. Divine feminine energy births opportunities. This is somebody very, very active. It looks like you got yourself a good person, Scorpio. A very balanced person with that number 2 up here. So this is somebody who is very lucky with double sevens here. 77, 35, divine pathway. This is somebody who is abundant. Yeah. I like this. This is somebody who is really holding and maintaining their position in the community. I like it. So far, so good. Let's get into it. Hello, Donald Seals. Thank you for the love. All right, let's talk about this person who's on the divine pathway. Let's clarify. So far, this is the only one that sounds, look, it's so far it's sounding good. Let's hope y'all don't, I hope y'all don't ruin it. All right, let's talk about divine path. What do we got for the divine path? Holy Spirit, what you got? You're going to want to leave because you're going to feel like this person don't have no boundaries. They're on the divine path, but you're going to feel like they don't have no boundaries. Cancer energy here with the Chariot. You're going to want to leave. 9 of Wands. You're going to think they don't have no boundaries. It's going to make you want to leave. You're going to close off. And you're going to do this person dirty. Now, part of why you're going to feel like this person don't have any boundaries is probably because your person gets a lot of attention. They are a rising star. This is somebody who, I don't know what their job is. I don't know if you're talking to a singer, an artist. You could be talking to somebody on the damn news. Whoever this is, they get a lot of attention. They are out here. And you're going to feel like they don't got no boundaries. So I guess this is why you're going to be like, you must be doing something. Let's talk about this rising star in the upright. This is somebody very lucky. This is interesting. What's up, Phoenix? Fire. What's up, baby? This is future love options. Just FYI, this is all future. This ain't got nothing to do with the past. This is how your future love option will play out. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody that's in a position of they could be a star, an artist of some sort. They could be, you know, a recording artist. I don't know who your person is, but they're out here and you're gonna assume because they out here, they doing something. You ain't got no boundaries. You just talking to everybody. Let's talk about the rising star here with clarify rising star. This is your divine partner. It's in the upright. This is somebody who will work with you. This is somebody very good looking. Very good looking. I ain't gonna take that. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles here in the upright. Queen of Wands. Divine partner. Your person is very attractive. Very handsome or very beautiful. Very confident. This is somebody who, like, they light up the room. And this is somebody who, they're very easy to work with. Welcome, Ariel, the one. Welcome to the channel. All right. This is somebody who is actively out in the community. Let's see what they're doing. What is this? What is community? hope you're not hating on your person. Somebody is going to be jealous of the attention that their person gets. You're going to hate it. You're going to hate that this person gets a lot of attention. You are going to accuse them of lying, that they're out here cheating. Somebody's going to be insecure over their person getting a lot of attention because they are out here in the community. I don't know what your person does, but they are out. They get a lot of attention. They're a rising star. Like I said, they could be a recording artist. They could be on the news. They could just be, they're really well known, but you're going to think that this person's lying and they can have you in a third party. But the truth is, you really are just, you hate that they get attention. You hate this. You hate it with a passion that they get all this damn attention. And you're going to accuse them of lying and cheating. And you're going to end up breaking this person's heart. This is somebody who is in the divine feminine. They birthed in opportunities, or if you're masculine, this is a person, even if it's a masculine, who's in his energy. Like a masculine, like my divine masculines can also be in this energy. You can have both energies. So divine masculine in this energy is just somebody who's out here birthing a lot of opportunities. They're doing a lot of good, but you just gonna believe that you just ain't gonna believe that they not cheating. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody, if you know what it looks like, insecure. Somebody's insecure, Scorpio. The attention that somebody's getting is gonna make you feel a little insecure. And it's looking like your insecurities is gonna get the best of you. And you're going to accuse this person of cheating, not having boundaries. And it does look like it does say the Chariot's here, Cancer energy, you're going to leave. 3 of Swords is Libra. Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have Leo with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is your divine partner. This is somebody who birthed this stuff. Let's talk about divine feminine. What do you have for divine feminine, Holy Spirit? Yeah, this is honey. Ace of Cups. This is somebody who will love you down, but you going to swear. You going to swear. You got to end it because they juggling you. They love you down. Ace of Cups. This is somebody got a lot of emotion for you, but you going to be like, I got to 4 of Swords. I got to put the final nail in the coffin because I know you out here juggling me. So you going to believe they juggling you. You going to swear. There it is. You going to think that they're doing you dirty. That they're out here working with other people, cheating, and juggling you. And you're going to break up with them because of this. What is Scorpio's advice? Somebody's insecurity got them ruining a future love option. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright. 7 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands is in reverse. You're going to think that this person is for the streets. They are street meeting the whole community. Men and women. You're going to accuse this person of being with everybody? You're not going to believe that this person has the Ace of Cups. Love and overflow for you. You're going to believe that what you have with them is infatuation. That they got this much emotion for you. And you going to swear that this person, the reason why they got this much emotion for you is because they out here giving dang-a-lang a vagina out, cheating on you, doing stuff behind your back. You're going to accuse them of the 7 of Swords. And then Spirit is saying you're going to end up self-sabotaging your connection, thinking that you're being juggled. You're really going to accuse this person. I'm going to be honest with you. You might even accuse this person of being bisexual and everything. I don't know who you're with. Community. You talk to everybody. Hey, Ola May. I really feel really bad because this is somebody who loves the hell out of you. You about to ruin a good thing out of being insecure. Look, Tower. Scorpio energy. Some of y'all could be talking to this person could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aquarius. I think I already said a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I just cannot believe you really gonna do this. Libra, heavy on the Libra, and heavy on the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy on the Libra. I just can't believe you really gonna do this. You're gonna accuse them of not having no boundaries. It's gonna cause a Tower. You're going to end up at a stalemate with this person, thinking that the love wasn't real. You're going to treat it like it was just infatuation when this is really somebody you could have ended up marrying. Terrifying, Taurus energy. You could have married this person. But you're not going to trust the divine. You're going to lead the divine pathway. You know what this reading is teaching me? I have to say this. My collective, as much as I thought that y'all have worked on yourselves, there is more work to do. Because this is utterly ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. How many of y'all going to self-sabotage y'all's relationship? Not trusting yourselves or trusting family members or friends or being insecure out of past hurt. I cannot believe this. You are really going to ruin it. You're not even going to listen to the divine. You're going to stir up so much damn chaos and conflict when you're going to meet your actual real twin flame and just going to completely blow this shit to smithereens. And it ain't going to get off the ground after this. It's not. You're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it. You're going to blow it up. And this is somebody you could have married. You're going to completely close yourself off. You're going to stop working. You're not going to want to collaborate with this person. You're going to remember, you're going to leave. So you're going to be at a stalemate. And there it is. Spirit is saying you would have had it all with this person. Stability. This would have been a stable, loving marriage. This person don't need you for money, honey. They are a good person. They just get it. They just have a job that's in the spotlight. And you're going to completely ruin it, thinking that your insecurity is going to get the best of you. You're going to want to take the swords out, but it's going to be after you done already ruined it and not listen to the divine. You're the one that's not going to listen to the divine. Your insecurities is going to get the best of you. Let's get the overall energy. You're going to want to come out of this mental prison when you see that you could have had it all. This would have been a very prosperous, stable, happily ever after. 10 of Pentacles? You could have had the 10 of Pentacles with this person. A very stable relationship. Very stable. It even said it right here. Stable. This is stable. Y'all could have had a house and everything had you just prayed and got your life together. But you're not going to listen. You're going to ruin it before you pray. And then you're going to pray because you're going to be in confusion because you ain't going to be able to get this person back. Yeah, you're going to want to take the wands. After you're going to be them release this person, thinking that they a problem. You're going to be them release them. You're going to move. See, this is impulsive. You're going to move quick. You're going to move so quick, you're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it, Scorpio. And then you're going to try to come back and balance it out after you ruined it. Holy Spirit, is it going to work? Give me an answer. Is it going to work after they do this? I don't really think so. You're going to see that this person was not trying to emotionally manipulate you. They're not cheating on you. They're not feeding you lies. You're going to pray about it, but it looks like it's not going to work. You're going to end up crying and in regret over what you did. I don't think you're going to win this person back. Yeah, because this person's ascending. You a good person, honey. This is somebody in their divine energy. They're on the divine pathway. They're ascending. But it look like you're the one that's going to thinking they out here being community street meat. Because they have a job in the spotlight. Yeah, you're going to ruin it. World, you're going to end up closing out the cycle, messing it all up, being insecure. My collective has more work to do. I'm really thinking we was going to be winning. I am so sad. Like, we really have work to do. And Spirit is like highlighting this for me. I see it. I don't want not one of y'all getting in my collective readings talking about why the hell we talking about any damn thing. Because on my channel, we teach over here. And this is FYI to anybody who watches my collective. Don't get in my collective readings complaining about whatever Spirit is feeding when all y'all out here ruining relationships. You've been working on yourselves, but apparently every damn sign got more work to do. Don't complain about nothing. You take the information, apply it so that you don't mess up a good damn thing. I am so sad. I'm so sad. We are almost all the way through the zodiac, and it ain't not one of y'all rode off into the sunset with your person yet. All right, Sagittarius, you up next. I mean that. And when y'all complain, I will remind you of this reading. Go watch it. Watch Scorpio. When I made this announcement. Because all y'all got work to do. I'm sitting up here thinking we healed, we ready, and y'all's insecurities or just not trusting your intuition. I see that's a problem. Afraid of being people using you for your money. Got y'all on edge, man. We not done. There's more work to do. Saggy. Y'all up. Let's talk about your future love option that's headed straight towards you. How the first 3 to 6 months gonna play out. And I see you, Bitch J, rolling your eyes. But I am, listen, I consider myself a spiritual teacher. So to see this, I am sad. I ain't lying. I'm very sad because y'all got money and love was all y'all needed. Some of y'all gonna blow this shit to smithereens. Let's talk about it, Saggy. Who is this future love option that's headed towards you? And how will it play out in the first 3 to 6 months? Hello, Angela Frazier. Travel. Okay. That's Saggy energy. This is somebody who likes to travel. Y'all like to travel. Good job. Good job. Third party Stitch. Cannot. I am a Sag. Gift. Oh, Lord, please, Lord. What is this? What is this for Sagittarius? This is your future love option, Sagittarius? I am a Sag. I am so jealousy and envy. All right. Hello, Patrick. I love y'all. I love my people. I am very like, what the hell is going on? Sagittarius, your next future love option is somebody who loves to travel. This is somebody who is in like third parties, baby. Your person is going, they get around. This is somebody who might like polyamory relationships. They might want an open relationship. This is somebody who wants to give you a gift. I don't know if this is a gift you might want to take, baby. Because this is saying somebody is also, you're going to see this person is jealous and envious of you. I had to just take a deep breath. Just let me get some water. Y'all got me. Spirit. I pray so hard for this collective. I'm going to be praying for y'all. When I get off of here, I'm praying for all 12 of my signs of my zodiac. My entire collective. Y'all don't have me in prayer and overdrive for y'all. I ain't lying. Y'all stressing me the hell out. Hello, blessed Empress. Let's talk about it. Travel. Here in the upright. What is this? What is travel? Well, it looks like with the number 10, the cycle is supposed to be closing. Something new is supposed to be beginning. Let's talk about travel. What is travel? Here in the upright. It's going to feel like you're in a one-sided connection. This was really in reverse. It's going to feel one-sided. You're going to want to travel away from this connection in order to maintain peace of mind so you're not up in the clouds here. Page of Cups is in reverse. We got... he got Pisces on it, but I always call it Cancer. But yeah, so somebody could be talking to a Cancer or Pisces. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody you're not going to want to work with. You're going to want to travel away because you're going to feel like it's a one-sided connection. And you're going to want to maintain peace of mind. Sagittarius, I mean, maybe you're going to catch yours early in the first 3 months. Third party. I already know Sagittarius ain't going for this. Let's talk about third party Stitch. What do you got for third party Stitch? What is this? Yeah, Sagittarius ain't doing it. Sagittarius ain't doing it. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Ace of Swords is in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh, you ain't got no boundaries? I ain't got no love. I don't do it. We can end this thing right now. Third party, over. Sagittarius, as soon as you feel like somebody, it ain't right, you even get a whiff of a third party, you're going to stop pouring any emotion into it on the spot. You're going to go ahead and end it. And now this is actually good because, I mean, you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting what you see. If somebody lies to you, it's like they're not pouring into you because they got a third party and they act like they ain't got no boundaries. You're going to stop putting energy into it with the Three of Wands. You're not going to collaborate and keep trying to make something work when you see that, like, hey, gift. Let's talk about what this is. I'm nervous. I ain't going to sit here in front of you. All right. So far, I kind of like where y'all going with y'all Sagittarius. Because it's like y'all have no nonsense. You come right or don't even start. What is gift? Come right or don't even start. What is gift? Queen of Wands is in the upright. That's y'all's energy. King of Cups is in reverse. White magic in reverse. Yeah. This person, you're going to be very confident that you're going to be able to tell if this person's selfish and doing black magic. I don't know what it is, but y'all are going to be real sure when something ain't right. And I'm telling you, you're going to back up. So the gift is you're going to trust your gifts. You got intuitive gifts. You got some stuff. You can feel energy. See how she's holding that? That looks like an energy, right? So your gift is you're going to be confident in your gifts. That when you think that somebody's being a King of Cups in reverse, and they're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and if you feel like if it look like a duck, smell like a duck, damn it, it's a damn duck. You trust in your gifts. So if you feel like you have intuitive gifts, you trust them. If you feel anything about somebody being jealous and envious, I don't like it. How did you meet this person? How are you attracting this person? Like, what is going on? Jealous and envy. What is jealous and envy? Oh, child. Oh, yeah. You really trusting it. Black magic is in the upright. Yeah, this is somebody who was on one. This is a hidden enemy. This is a hidden enemy, Sagittarius, with black magic in the upright and hidden enemy. And you're going to realize real quick, the person you may have been giving to is your hidden enemy. They're doing black magic on you. You're going to pull all the way back. See? The moon, they're going to think you don't see it. But see, you so ascended, you're going to catch it. Soon as you start dating this person, you're going to be able to tell they're not your divine partner. They're like, this ain't it. They ain't with it. And you're going to back up. You're going to back up. I like that. I like that. So this is letting me know, Sagittarius, you are really working on your relationship with the divine. You have to, because you're going to see it before. You're not even going to let this get off the ground good. What is the advice for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius advice? Innocent, Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Some of y'all could have been talking to the person could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. Social media. I think you're going to make a judgment call. See, when you feel like somebody's not innocent, you're going to take precautions. You are going to protect yourself. Now, some of y'all are protecting yourselves and it's creating insecurities. But in this case, with Sagittarius, they're trusting their intuition in the first sign that they see. Even if it's like they just see something and they get a feeling on social media. Like maybe that they're being used or somebody's doing something, y'all backing up. Y'all backing up. If it looks like, you paying attention to stuff. If it looks like somebody don't have no boundaries. If they're like, they tell you something and they're lying to you and you catch it, you backing up immediately. See, Hangman is here. That way you don't get caught up in a third party situation. Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to put somebody up in a situation. Star, you want to maintain your hope. So in order to do that, you can't put somebody up on a pedestal that don't deserve it. especially somebody who trying to put you on a third party, you're going to block it. So you're going to end up blocking. Oh, yeah, it's saying it too. You're going to block somebody's black magic. You're going to block it before it even get to you. Okay. This is somebody who's going to try to attach you, Sagittarius, for your money. You're going to remain in hermit mode. This is somebody who's going to try to come out of... they're going to try to come out of chaos and conflict with you. When they see you stop giving or pull back or feel defeated, they're going to try to talk to you. What's this Page of Swords? And you're going to tell them straight to your face, you're a manipulator doing black magic. Get out of my face. That's what I'm saying. Sagittarius, all right. And you ain't afraid to tell them how it is. You ain't afraid to tell them. My person was real. I'm going to tell you, you ain't in alignment. Sagittarius, yeah. I don't see you as no partner, and I ain't afraid to pull back. Sagittarius is leaving on the first thing smoking. Chariot, you leaving? Anybody who's even look like they smell like they in their ego. Wallet closed, back your ass up, going another direction. All right, Cancer out here, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Six of Wands, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. That's what I got. All right, overall energy for Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If it looks like bad luck and it's causing conflict for you, you're going to see somebody as an energy vampire and you're going to release it. 10 of Wands. You ain't carrying no more burden. My Saggies, a lot of my collective have been through a lot. You want real love. You want real love. And if it don't look like it, if you want real love, real connections, like real friendships, people who really love you, people who really have your back. None of this stuff that keeps you in your head. If it even keeps you in your head, you lose all interest. It's like all that thinking somebody sexy and fine, like you lose, like, I don't know, it loses attraction to you if it don't come right. Yeah, this intuitive Kev in reverse, what is that? What's behind that? Yeah. It's like you're not even, listen, intuitive Kev means like when you in your intuition, sometimes people will sit and wait and watch. You're immediately ending stuff. So my Saggies, I don't even think y'all gonna be 3 months in. If it don't look right, y'all pulling out immediately. I know I ain't gotta wait for all the details. I don't need nobody to tell me, I don't like how it look. It's over. So Sagittarius, it look like you're gonna be pulling the plug on your relationship as soon as you smell anything funny acting. Capricorn, let's get into it. 158, 22. Cancer to me so far did good. And I'm going to say Saggy did good. Cancer is going to prevent themselves from getting STD. Sagittarius is preventing themselves from being a part of a third party and being used for their money. The rest of y'all had good stuff, but y'all just, I don't know why y'all just was ruining it. Let's talk about it, Capricorn. Hey, Brandon Thomas. How y'all doing? You said that's how you feel. Girl, me too. Because I was nervous for us Sagittarius. I'm a Saggy. I was like, oh, Lord. I'm still praying for all my whole collective, honey. I'm going to have to pray for y'all because y'all ain't going to be out here ruining good stuff. A few of y'all had good relationships. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all are going to meet good people. But there's just more work to do. We're gonna work on ourselves. We're going to be ready. All right, Capricorn, what is the future love option that's headed towards you? And how will it play out in the first 3 to 6 months? Capricorn, Holy Spirit, who is this future love option for Capricorn? Ooh, we got divine masculine, rich guy, travel. All right, Capricorn, I see they're speaking your language. They speaking your language, Capricorn. What's up, Giovanna? How you doing? And goodness, how are you? House, oh my God, Capricorn, I love it. Thank you, goodness, for the compliment. I love y'all. I love it. Because this is Capricorn language, baby. First of all, divine masculine or feminine. If it says divine masculine, but there is no gender in tarot. So if you're masculine Capricorn, you are talking to a divine feminine. So this is somebody who is about their business. Okay, provider energy. And yes, there are some feminines that can sometimes pop up in divine masculine energy because they are providers. So you got somebody who is, hey, baby, number one, they starting off on that good foot. Okay, so this is somebody with the one. This is a new beginning with someone who is in that divine energy, a producer. This is somebody who has the Midas touch. Look at that. Money, 13. Death and transformation normally is what I think about when I think about the number 13, but this says rich guy. And so, yeah, new beginning in money. I like it. So rich guy or rich woman. This is somebody who has money. This is somebody who likes to travel. I'm liking it so far, Capricorn. This is somebody who has their own house, or you will be getting a house with this person. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm so excited. I like it. I like it. Capricorn, looks like y'all got a nice option. Let's hope you don't blow it. Okay, y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me get my little long cord. Because you see, when my son had me stop the reading, we kind of got a little bit behind. I got to get my cord so we can keep the reading going. And I got a million cords over here. There we go. Okay. I took the brace off because let me make sure that this is charging. It is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hello, Denton Black. Hold on just a minute, Miss J. Hello, Patrick. He said, congratulations, Cappies. Hello, Tamisha. I already got you earlier. And Brittany, how y'all doing? Okay. I do like this so far. Now, for Miss J who said something about my thing, I had surgery on Saturday. And I was covering it up with a Band-Aid to keep it dry and then wrapping it because it was hurting to keep the Band-Aid on. Well, then the Band-Aid, I broke out from the glue that's on the inside. You know, the sticky stuff, it broke it out. And it started to make my arm itch and it just started to get a rash. So I don't have it covered to try to heal the rash before it affects my stitches. So I still got stitches. I don't want y'all to see it because I don't want to gross nobody out. But I do got stitches like along my wrist here. Okay, so let's get into it. Thomas August Life Code. Okay, welcome. Well, let's talk about this divine masculine or feminine that some of y'all have found. Somebody with the Midas touch. This somebody with money. You know, Capricorns like money. They some of the hardest workers in the zodiac, and they like money. I ain't met a Capricorn that don't like money. Okay. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what you got for the divine masculine here? Hello, Jacqueline Dennis and Sheila. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about it. Ooh. Wait. Did I shuffle this good? Hold on. I don't want to take that. Let me shuffle this a little bit better. Hello, Bethany Elliott. You have to use cloth Band-Aids. Yeah, I had never broken out from a Band-Aid before, so I was really surprised when my arm started itching. And it does. It looks like a little rash all around. And it started like even affecting near my the sides of my stitches. And I was like, I can't be scratching this. So, hello, Geminis. Girl, ever since that accident back in January, I've been going. Yeah, spirit gives me what I need. All right, divine masculine. I didn't like it because it looked like it was some of the spread from Sagittarius. That's why I wanted to reshuffle. All right, this is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who comes in with romance, honey. They are the truth, honey. This is somebody who is very, very good at what they do. We got the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords here in the upright. The Fool is in reverse. Now, this is somebody, now, the question. Fool in reverse. Now, why don't you want a new start with this person? I don't know, because they the truth. This is somebody who is very good at what they do. King of Swords, Libra energy. King of Cups, we have Scorpio out here. This is somebody, yeah. This is somebody who is, honey, number one in their field. Come in like a knight in shining armor. But something here is going on with the Fool in reverse. You're not going to want a new start with this person. Now, come on, Capricorn. Why not? Let's clarify the Fool. I got to know why. You're going to want to attach this person for their money. You're going to want to work with them. This is somebody who will take, they're not here to hurt you. Ten of Swords is in reverse. They're here to work with you. They got money. What is the problem? Give me one more for the Fool in reverse. You're going to think that this is a player. Nine of Wands is in reverse. You're going to think this person for the streets. Some of y'all going to question this person's sexuality too. What's up, Quadamay L? How you doing? Welcome, Erica Dragon. Thank you for the flower, baby. Some of y'all going to question your person's sexuality, even though they're not here to hurt you. They're very successful. This is somebody you build wealth with. Why are you questioning their sexuality? This is the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Sagittarius. We got Gemini. And, what is that? Virgo? Okay. I know. Listen, y'all, I got to know. Why the Knight of Wands before I put it back? Why is the Knight of Wands out here? Why is Capricorn questioning this person's sexuality? Hello, Erica. Why is this? Why are they already out the gate? Why are y'all starting like this, Capricorn? What did this person do to make you say this? Why is the Knight of Wands? Star. They get a lot of attention. They have money and they get a lot of attention. And yes, that's what it is. You're going to be questioned because everybody, this is somebody who's going to turn men and women's heads. They get a lot of attention. Star, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. They fine, they got money, and everybody's head turned. They must be sleeping with the community. Are you serious? Your person fine, sexy, and got money. And I ain't gonna lie, everybody head turn when they turn into the room. And so some of y'all gonna be questioning their sexuality. That is oddly hilarious. And they're not here to hurt you, though. They're here to work with you. And they know that you're going to want to talk to them because they have money. This is something this person's used to. People want to talk to them because they got money. But some of y'all going to question their sexuality because I guess when you see them, even men, or like if your person's a divine feminine, you're going to see other women. It's going to be like too much for you. It's going to be too much. And then you're going to question it. Now, I don't think it's saying nothing about their behaviors. It just says because they're getting attention from, some of them are getting attention from the same sex. And, you know, sometimes people, you know, but people act funny around people who have money, Capricorn. Y'all know this. Sometimes people act, you know, they act a little too funny. Your person's a rich person. They got money. You know, sometimes people, even people the same sex, you know, they don't know how to act. People become all of a sudden they want to kiss up. And you going to see it. And I guess it's going to be like, if they too nice to these people, you're going to be like, Let's talk about rich guy. High Priestess, King of Pentacles in reverse, Hidden Enemy in reverse. This is somebody who's not keeping secrets from you, but your intuition is going to have you wanting to pull back. High Priestess. Yeah. You're going to feel selfish when it comes to this person. Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're not a hidden enemy. They are rich. They got it going on. But I don't know, maybe your intuition, maybe you're going to, because they're rich, you're going to want them to be selfish. Because, I mean, they do get so much attention. Travel. Yeah, you don't want this person to be selfish. You don't want your person to be so friendly. travel? Holy Spirit, what you got for travel? Hello, Brandon Harvey. Knight of Wands. Yeah, baby. You don't want this person getting no attention. You want everybody who come near them, you want them to basically be like, you gonna treat this person like a karmic, even though they're gonna try to give to you. I cannot believe you, Capricorn. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You gonna treat them like a karmic, even though they're here to give to you. This is somebody who is, so far everything is good. They're gonna give to the connection, but you're gonna treat them like a karmic. They just look too good for it to be right. Y'all look too good together for it to be right. You're going to try to run from this person. You know, if you want something to be wrong, you're going to almost always find something wrong. And this is what this is looking like. Let's talk about house. This is your divine partner, but you're going to see your divine partner as a liar. Even though they're giving to you nothing but love and kindness, you're not gonna believe it. So when they have a house, this is somebody you're gonna call it your divine. This is a divine partner too. You're gonna meet your real deal and gonna run them away because you don't believe that they just giving to you. They too friendly. That's what I get with the King of Pentacles. You want this person to be selfish. They too friendly. Because people with money, have you ever seen people with money walk into a store? Even if they're the same sex and they have money, watch how salespeople will react to them. Even people who are the same sex of your person, they will be overdoing it sometimes. And to you, that's going to look like a turnoff. And so you're going to feel like this person is lying to you, even though they're just very loving. This is somebody who loves you, they're kind, they give to you. 6 of Cups. This is somebody loyal to you. But you're going to distrust this person. And it's going to make you not want a new start. What's the advice for Capricorn? Hello, Bonnie. What's up, Bono? Hello, Miss Edwards. Page of Wands is in reverse. Yeah. See, you're not going to want to get off the ground because you're going to think that this person's lying to you. False person. Oh, you telling me you love me, but behind my back because you got all this money and everybody just kiss your feet. You up to no good. All right. All right. Insecurities is ruining relationships. See? Told you. Knight of Wands. You think this person is sexually impulsive. Sagittarius, Aries. I'm telling you, this is what it is. You think that your person is out here doing everything. Yes, Aries is already done, baby. Just rewind at the bottom of your screen and go to the beginning. Intuitive Kev is in reverse. You're not going to listen to your intuition. You just going to believe that they are for the streets. That this person's giving dang-a-lang a vagina to everybody. Like, they got the money. They probably buying dang-a-lang a vagina for all I know. Just taking it. Your person is in the 10 of Pentacles. They got money. They are ascended. This is somebody ascended that just has money. They are on a higher level of consciousness. That means they're not about this foolishness you own, Capricorn. I hope to God I can save your relationship before you ruin it. This is somebody ascended. They have money. They are on a higher level of consciousness. They're not with the foolishness of the world. Just because they got money, they know how people get. You're going to have to trust it. But you're not, child, you're not. Magician in reverse. You are believing that they are manipulative. They are out here slanging dang-a-lang because they can buy anybody. And some of y'all going to be even questioning their sexuality because you don't like how the same sex even interacts with them. So there you go. Empress in reverse. You're going to drop everything. You're going to not listen to you're not going to listen to it. You're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it. Oh my God. There it is. See? Giving all these options. Money. They got money to buy everybody. And I bet you are. This is how you treating them, Capricorn. 5 of Swords. You are going to try to come back and apologize. But it's going to be too little too late. Divine guidance is in reverse. Because you didn't, yeah, you're going to treat them unjust. You didn't listen to the divine. Like, the divine is not guiding you to do this. This is just insecurity. Y'all are like, insecurity is sidestepping the divine guidance. Like, people are not tapping into the divine because their insecurity is going to be so strong, you're going to ruin it. Legal issues is in reverse. That's like justice in reverse. So you're going to do them dirty. Ignore your intuition. Ignore divine guidance. Accuse them of being manipulative and out here slanging dang-a-lang of vagina for the community. This is how we doing them. I don't like it. They got 10 pentacles though. Overall energy, you gonna put yourself in a mental prison. They're not doing nothing. This is somebody with black magic in reverse. This is somebody who is really about the right. You got a good person, but you don't believe it. You don't believe it. See? And you're going to completely close yourself off. Side eye them. I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. Especially not nobody. I like money, and I don't trust people with money. I am a Capricorn. I got money, and I don't trust people with money because I am a Capricorn. Yeah, look at you. You're going to put the final nail in the coffin. You're going to sleep out. You're going to hate this. You're going to hate this. You're going to be kicking yourself later. You're going to put the final nail in the coffin, Capricorn. You're going to ruin a good thing. Because you don't trust them. Damn. Libra energy. You're going to put the final nail in the coffin. You're going to ruin it. See? There it is. They accusing them of cheating when they ain't doing nothing. They are divine, masculine, feminine on the up and up. They have money. It does cause them to get a lot of attention. They're not cheating though. But your gut is going to be like, I just believe they cheating. And so look, Emperor, this is going to cause you to leave your position and the whole relationship is going to turn to chaos. I hope you see this before this happens. See, you're going to block this person. You're going to block this person. Here with the 7 of Wands. And then after you block them, you're going to want to come out the cold. But I'm telling you, y'all, I'm noticing a lot of times when y'all want to come back, see, you want to come back and have love. It don't look like this working out. You ain't going to be able to get them back. Once you accuse this person of cheating, you're going to break their heart. You're going to be them broke their heart. Yeah. You're going to want to fix it, but you're going to make this person, you're going to really hurt this person. Accusing them of cheating when they did nothing wrong. Hangman it was in reverse. I mean, it was upright. Yeah, you're gonna be the reason you get caught up. Let's move on to Aquarius. I don't even know what to say. Insecurities. So that's one of the things we need to have some readings on. Y'all who are insecure, it's like you want this, and then when you get it, you be insecure because what comes with wanting what you want. I want somebody financially stable. I want somebody who look good. Well, when you got somebody financially stable that look good, they get a lot of attention. Maybe more attention than you thought you could handle. Way more than you thought you could handle. All right, Aqua babies. Where are my Aqua babies? What's up? Tajit Tatani. How you doing? Hi, hey. Chocolate dipped. How you doing, baby? Miss Garcia. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Who else is here? All right, we got Aquas. Do I got any Aqua babies besides JP and Brandon? Okay, Aquarius. Where y'all at? Hello, Patricia. Oh, look at Miss J say, I'm here. Hello, Godzilla Noodles. Godzilla noodle, not noodles. Noodle. Okay. You want to know about your career path, baby? Well, my personal readings, this is for an all sign. So if you want a personal reading for me, hit that thing where it says I'm the light 369 that's over the chat and email me and we can set you up. Last one. What you got for Aquarius? Holy Spirit, who is Aquarius's future love that's headed their way and how will it play out? in the next 3 to 6 months? Who is Aquarius's future love? And how will it play out in the next 3 to 6 months? Let me move that. That's going to drive me crazy. This doggone light. All right. We got ascending message. Hello, Jessica. I'm not taking, if you need a personal question, the email's at the bottom of your screen, right above the chat. South Node. Oh, no. Aquarius. No. Obsession. Well, your person is ascending. I don't know, though, they're ascending, but it looks like you're going to get a message from somebody that they're in their South Node. And I don't even know what to think about obsession. So we just gonna clarify. Let's jump in. Hello, Terry man. It's going good, baby. Let's talk about ascending. This is somebody who is ascending. But I don't know what's gonna give you a message that now they descending. Oh Lord. This is all future love, Angelica Kirkland. All this is future love. Okay? This is not no past person at all. This is future love options, first 3 to 6 months of you dating this option, and it just plays out. And how's it going to play out? Let's talk about this ascending. What is ascending here in the upright? Two of Swords is in reverse. Secrets is in the upright. Twin flame in reverse. You're not going to believe that this is your twin flame. You're going to think that this is a karmic twin flame, that they have secrets. And I see it. Even though this is an ascending person. They're ascending. But you're going to think they got secrets. Let's talk about why. What's this message? And where did it come from? What's up, Uni Soup? What is message? Oh. Message is the Hermit is in reverse. All right, let me turn the deck the other way. Hermit in reverse, Queen of Wands is in the upright, obsessed. Your person is good looking. Obsessed is out here twice. Very good looking. Gets lots of attention. Bubbly personality. Everybody loves this person. Queen of Wands is in the upright. This is a good looking person. This person's not closed off. You're somebody who gets attention. They're very good. Like I said, people are obsessed with your person's looks. Yeah. South Node. Let me just double check. Is this supposed to be on South Node? Just double checking. Yeah, it's supposed to be South Node. I see it reversed. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. All right, well, what's South Node? Holy Spirit, what is South Node? You don't like that. You don't like that this person gets attention like this. This is why you think that they have secrets, because their looks, it's something about the way they look. So my Aquarius is y'all picking somebody, y'all's next person is real good looking. For them to be in their ascension. And you ain't gonna believe that they just closed off. I see your person down here. They got people surrounding them, talking to them. I bet they doing something. Y'all believe in it? Y'all believe in it? South Node. What is this? Aquarius. I am so mad at y'all. Are y'all for real? It says, no, baby, you did not miss Pisces, my sweet. Page of Cups is in reverse. 6 of Wands is in the upright. 5 of Wands. You are believing that this person's in their South Node because of how much attention they get. You're walking away from this person because you're going to feel like they're in their ego. They're in their south node because they are so damn good looking that they get too much damn attention for you. So you're going to feel like they don't have a lot of attention to give you. You're going to feel like you're in a one-sided connection due to how much attention this person gets. You don't like how other people are obsessed with your person. It's going to make you think that they're not your twin flame and that they got secrets behind your back. And even though Spirit is going to say, you can see that this person's ascended, but you're not going to believe it. You're going to think that they're in their south node. All because of the attention that they get. Obsession now makes sense. It's a lot of people obsessed with your person. And this is why you think that they're in their south node. Let's talk about obsession. Social media is in the upright. This is somebody who is on social media. They're innocent. This is somebody who has a very active social media. And with the Page of Swords, this is what's going to prompt you to stop talking to them. I don't know if you're talking to a social media influencer. I don't know what your person does. They get a lot of attention on their page. People, your friends, their family, people that don't know them. A lot of people are obsessed with your person. They watch them. They're liking their posts. It's going to make you feel some kind of way. You're not going to believe they're innocent. And so you're going to ghost them. You're going to back up. So insecurities win again. Aquarius, y'all might want to watch Capricorn. What is going on? All right, so we got Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, that's y'all, Leo, Virgo. I cannot believe the number of y'all that's ruining relationships. All right. What is the advice? You're going to see this person as a liar. You're going to accuse this person of being a liar. And it's going to make you not want to be in a relationship. You're going to treat them with no mercy. All because other people are obsessed with your person's good looks. It's going to make you not want to work with them. You don't listen, and I get it. Listen, some people you could date, you might want somebody good looking until you realize everybody wants your person is good looking. Not everybody can handle their person getting a lot of attention. Like it could be too much sometimes. And that's the feeling I'm getting here, Aquarius. You think that this person is I heard of people looking good, but god dang, this is too much for me. This is too much for you. Okay? Aries is already done, Terry, man. Go back to the beginning of the read. Divine partner. This is your divine partner that you getting ready to ghost. This is your divine partner. Hello, Barbara. Yeah, some of y'all gonna ghost them. You're gonna stop talking to them. You're gonna even block them on social media because you're tired of seeing them get all these people being obsessed with your person. Everybody else obsessed with them, so I'm gonna just block them. I can't even watch it no more. So you're gonna block this person from your social media because you don't want them coming up on your feed and watching all the people that love your person. So this is your divine partner. You're not going to work with them. You're going to treat them with no mercy. You're going to think that they are your divine, but you're going to believe that it's a lie. You really got to be you're a karmic. Ain't no way in hell somebody was getting this much attention. You're going to swear they got secrets behind your back. I see it. You're going to create a lot of chaos doing this. When you pull back, the issue's going to hit the fan. You're going to quickly do this. So that lets me know you impulsively doing this. You're going to make an impulsive move. You're going to pull back. You're going to not give to it. And ain't nothing wrong with your relationship. The Wheel of Fortune's here and upright. There is nothing wrong with your relationship that's going to make you stop working with this person other than you just swear that because they look good and other people are obsessed with your person, they got to be doing something. You're going to end up leaving them out in the cold. You're supposed to marry this person. You don't care though. You don't care. Look at you out here Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Hierophant, Taurus, and look. You think they lying to you? You think that this person's trying to emotionally manipulate you with their good looks? You're going to have a tower. You're going to cause a tower because you're going to accuse them of overindulging. I really wish that you would listen to the Most High before you close off from this person. It's out here. If you listen to your intuition, the Most High, you cannot close off. But if you don't, you're going to end up closing off from this person. You are. You're going to close off from them. And that's so sad. That's sad. But this is your person, though. You're not going to listen to it. You're not going to listen. You're not. You're going to ruin it. All right. What's the energy at the top of the deck? The moon. What you don't see is that you need to wait. You need to wait on divine timing, but you're not. You're going to just go ahead and see a relationship that ain't nothing wrong with, Aquarius. That if you would just wait on divine timing, the divine shows here with karmic connection that this is not a karmic. If you would just wait on the divine will prove to you that this is your person. But you're going to be them broke up with them. Look, you're going to be them moved ahead of the divine. You're going to make an impulsive action. You're going to break up with them. I mean, I'm used to people getting attention, but damn. I can't. You get too much attention for me. I heard this thing where these girls was talking about they don't want to date a good-looking guy. Now, oddly, their idea of a good-looking guy was Chris Brown. That's not my idea of a good-looking guy, but I mean, to each his own. But they was like, he's too good-looking. Some people said they wanted somebody who was, they called them half uglies. I need my first. This is what some of these girls say they want somebody semi. I don't want him to look all the way too good. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Miss Sweets, thank you for the $2 super chat. But I'm not taking personal questions. But do you want to tell this person how you feel? Are they single? Ask yourself these questions. Is your person single? Are you telling somebody that's already involved how you feel? Then no. If they're single, shoot your shot. What's the worst they can say is no. Okay? That's their advice. All right? Y'all not going to listen to the Most High. Y'all not. Y'all going to break up with your person. Aquarius, let's get your overall energy. Passion. You going to swear this person is out here. All this attention. Your person must be sexy, child. I ain't lying. It's going to be look, it's a crime how good your person look. It's going to feel like this is an injustice how fine your person is. You can't sleep. You can't look. You ain't got no peace at night. You can't even rest peacefully because your person's so sexually fine. You're going to mess it all up. You're going to feel like this is an injustice. Look, 2 of 1, I can't even move forward. They looks, you need some of y'all, like I was just saying, how that one girl was saying she wanted somebody, they can't be too good. They need somebody, I forget what they call them. It's like half ugly or something. I want them to be they can't look too good. Some people want somebody just on the fence. Black magic. I don't think your person's doing black magic. I just think that this goes back to you not listening to the divine. I'm not really getting that this person does black magic. I just think that you're not listening. Because white magic is like listening to divine and praying and stuff. I think you just going to move too fast. Yeah, see? You're not going to listen to your intuition. I was right. You're going to release them. 10 of Wands. There you go, Aquarius. You're going to release your person. You might want them back after you release them, but I don't think you're going to be able to get them back. Yeah, there it is. You're going to try to get them back. But I don't know. It's going to be a no. They're going to stop giving to it. So we got some people intimidated. You want somebody good looking until you realize all the ish that come with somebody super fine. Hello, Ciro. Welcome to the channel. We all want somebody fine, so we realize everybody else think their person fine. All right, let's get into it. Pisces, let's talk about this future love option. Future, all new, baby. What's headed towards my Pisces, this all new love affair? Pisces. Nose issue. Pisces gang. Where you at? Where you at? We're going to find out how this new love affair is going to play out in the first 3 to 6 months. Hello, Godfather. Which one of my booze was wanting this to be here for the Pisces reading? I forget. I'm doing good, Sweet Pea. You said you definitely witnessed lusting people after your person. That ain't so fun when you see somebody that's like, every time it's like, damn, will you back up off my person? I mean, we all want somebody good looking, but sometimes it be like, that just be too much stress, man. I can see it. Like, damn, everywhere you go. My husband, when I was married, he was real good looking. I'll never forget when I introduced him to my girlfriends from back home, like my girlfriends that I went to high school with. And they was like all in the car. And when he came out, they was like, that's who you with. We was only boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, the whispers, I ain't gonna lie, it made me feel so uncomfortable. That was how good. I ain't lying, I felt so out of place. Because he was fine. I ain't gonna lie. He was a fine man, honey. He was a Sagittarius too. You know, and he was on the negative side, child. Later to find out, but yeah, he was fine. And it was a show enough headache. I ain't lying. Oh, okay. Pisces. What is Pisces' future love option headed their way, and how will it play out in the next 6 months? Who is Pisces' future love? Ooh, Pisces. First thing out is Thief. Divine masculine. Change. Karma. Oh, save the best for interesting. Y'all the last, and boy, is it coming out interesting. Some of y'all are going to accuse this person of being a thief, but they are not. This is a divine masculine or divine feminine, but you're going to swear they're stealing from you. It's something about them that you're going to feel is changed. See how there's a lady here? It says Amy. Like somebody got out of their work clothes and like they have another side to them. You're dealing with a divine person, but you're going to swear that this is a thief. Like they got another side to them. And karma's here. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Why is karma out here, Lord? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Pisces. Oh, Lord, what is going on? Let's talk about why you think this person's a thief. I don't even understand, Holy Spirit. What is going on? You want to accuse this person of being a thief? They're divine, masculine, or feminine. So that lets me know that this is somebody who they got the Midas touch. They got it. Divine masculine energy is provider energy. Why they need to steal from you? Well, it's gonna come out. Your new love is a Pisces. Well, Linda, you better be listening extra good so you don't mess it up. Because this is new love, honey. And I don't know how long, if it's new. Y'all, you know, this is 6 months in. Let's talk about Thief. Why is Thief out here, Holy Spirit? 8 of Cups. Judgment. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. It almost looks like you are going to accuse this person of resurrecting a relationship with a possible air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Like they're going to go back to... So thief is here. You're going to feel like maybe somebody is trying to steal your person. Not that they are a thief, but somebody is trying to steal them. Like an ex. That's what it's looking like to me. Like they're going back to somebody, like an ex that had a air sign placement and trying to resurrect their relationship. Okay, so some of y'all are going to think the person wants their ex who has an air sign placement. What is divine masculine? This is your divine masculine. Child, son. All right, Leo. Did I say air sign? I did say air sign. Judgment, Libra. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Legal issues. Why is the Page of Pentacles out here? What's being illuminated to me is that there is a loss of money. I don't think it's your person. I think is the world is in reverse. You think that they're going to go back. I think you think that they're going to go back and help an ex with money who don't have no money. And this is like when they go back to this person, they're going to stop giving to the connection. Social media does not have to mean social media. It could just mean that like you're going to feel like this person's going to stop talking to you. Like they're going to stop being friends with you. It looks like to go back to someone who don't have money, possibly a Virgo. And now they're going to do you dirty. Going back to help. Like it's almost like, I don't know if they tell you that they have to help somebody. A child's mother, a child's father. I don't know. But you're going to feel like they got to go back and do something with someone who don't have no money. Possibly somebody with a Virgo or an air sign placement. And you're going to have a real problem with it. Like, this is wrong. What you're doing to me is wrong. You're going to feel like this person has changed. That you're going to go from seeing them like your divine masculine to somebody who, like, I don't know. You don't trust them. You don't trust this. I don't know if they feel, I don't know. Now, I say but maybe it's mother or father because I'm trying to think of, like, what would justify somebody, one of their exes seem like, it's not them. Somebody that your person knows is going to be, they're going to lose their job or something. And they're going to want to go back and help this person. And you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Five of Pentacles. See? There it is. Helping somebody get out the cold. That they used to love. Two of Cups. That's a karmic. And this is what's going to set it off because you want to be the only option. So it's like they're going to go back and help a karmic that they, somebody that they broke up with. Somebody that they broke up with. They used to be in a connection with. They used to love this person. They're going to go back and they're going to want to help this person. And that's when you're going to be like, no. Karma is in the upright. Now, I don't know if this karma is here because this person's going to try to justify helping this person. What is karma? Hey, Dana. Linda said that they dating a broke Virgo. Well, their ex was a broke Virgo. Well, it looked like they're going to try to do something here. What is karma? Yeah, this person could possibly have kids with this person. I knew it. This is not somebody they want to give attention like this. It's that they possibly had a family or something. And they're going to tell you that they're not on no funny business with devil here in reverse. Like, I promise you, this is somebody who is not trying to be funny. Devil, like none of the toxic. It's like they're not here to put this person up on a pedestal, but they have something here with this person. It could be a child. There's some sort of tie with this person that makes them feel like they have to help them. They can't just be mean to this person. Like, they feel like it's good karma to help. I don't think you want to hear that. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. You got a real problem with it. You hate this idea. Hell no. You want to do what? Oh no, you hate all over this idea. You do not want your person going back and doing nothing with no ex. What is the advice for Pisces? What's up, W.S. Betty Boop? Hey, Jar. You want your person to balance stuff out with you. You do think your person is innocent. You see them as an emperor. They have money. Your person got money. Aries energy, Libra, hair fire was up on here. That's Taurus, Devil, Capricorn, Six of Wands, Leo. We got Virgo out here again. Heavy on the Virgo. Taurus is also out here. Yeah, you see a person as a leader. You trust them. You think that they're a leader. They're honest. They're a great provider. This is somebody who normally tells you the truth. They do. They tell you the truth. They always tell you the truth. They're a great provider, whoever you're dating, divine, feminine, or masculine. This is somebody who tells you the truth. And they are a very good provider. But you ain't buying this stuff about them being done with their ex. Now that's where stuff changes. You think that they're smiling in your face, but they're really doing stuff behind your back. You ain't gonna believe that it's just them helping for whatever reason they give you. You're not buying it. That's where you think that they're lying. Like they're not done with the past. That's what makes you think that there's a false person. Normally though, you believe everything they say until it comes to them helping this past person that they could either have a child with. They got some sort of tie to this past person. And you don't want them given to this past person. You don't want them to get, and they got money. Your person got money that comes in fast. They're emperor. But you don't want them to give to this past person. That's what you don't want. I don't want you balancing out their scales. And you're going to be very vocal about how you don't want them doing it. Your intuition is telling you that they don't need to go back. Your intuition is saying they don't need to go back. Don't go back, don't go back, don't go back, don't go back. Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is going to, you don't want them to give to this connection. You don't want them to fight for, if they give to this person, it will make you feel defeated. Your person is a very strong provider. They have money. They are very innocent. They don't really do nothing. But you also feel like your person is a lover. A lover at heart. They're a very great provider. A King of Cups, child, this is the ultimate father figure, and if it's a woman in this energy, sweetheart, honey. This is somebody who got great advice, everybody can lean on. And so to you feel like the truth is this past person wants this person back. I can guarantee, I already know what this is. You think the truth is that the past, this is somebody, their ex wants them back. And this is them trying to dig up what was once dead. So this is them trying to win them. Get your person back. So this is not so much as you don't trust them, but you don't trust them going back because you feel like this person that they have this unfinished, like they're done, but since I don't know, it's like, I don't really want to say it's you blaming the person you're dating. You think that their ex wants them back, and that might drum up some feelings, and that their feelings for you could change. That's how I'm getting it. Does that make sense? I think it does. Yeah. You want them to ghost this person. You want them to ghost this person, Pisces. Don't even talk to them. You don't want them to resurrect because you think that this person that they go help is manipulative. You don't want them to help them meet their goals. You don't want this person to help them meet their goals. And they got it. You don't want them to show them no child they coming in with. You don't want them to fill their cup. Look. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups. This is somebody who can rain down blessings and fill this person's cup. And you don't fill their cup, leave them over there. You're not with them anymore. You want them to ghost this person, leave them over there. Look, leave them unstable. Don't offer them nothing. Leave them over there to one side of the situation. Even if you do got it, Pisces, you don't want this past person to help their ex in any kind of way because you feel like your intuition is telling you the ex wants this person back. I see it. See? You think that this person's a hidden enemy. Their ex is your hidden enemy. King of Pentacles, some of y'all could be talking to a Taurus or Capricorn or a Virgo or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Leo or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Scorpio. Yeah, you ain't trusting this person. They're heavy on the Leo, Aries. Yeah, you ain't trusting this person. Not your past person. Not your new person. You don't trust their ex. You don't trust their ex. No. See, you don't want them to have no new start with this ex person of theirs. You don't want, you keep saying it. I don't want you giving to them. I don't want you giving them no money. I don't want you to go over there. Don't help them. You think that this person, that you don't even like that this person's looking at them like hope. Like, oh, like this is their fallback person. When I'm in need, I already know who I can look towards. This divine, your new person that's in this divine feminine or masculine energy. Oh, well, this is Aquarius, here's the star. Like, oh, well, this is my fallback. You don't want your person to be their ex's fallback person. Yeah, hidden enemy came out twice. See, strength. See, this is somebody who can help them persevere through their storm. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You think that this is somebody rushing in, trying to take advantage of your person by playing vulnerable. Like their ex is playing vulnerable to snatch them away from you. And this is what's making you lose confidence that, I'm going to be honest with you, you're not 100% sure you can hold this person, Pisces. You think that their ex could possibly pull them. You're not confident. You're not. That's why you don't even want them going over there. You are afraid that they're going to pull on their heartstrings. That's what I got. That's it, Pisces. That is your future love affair. Linda, be careful, baby. I just laid it out for you. You said you dating them, Pisces. Hey, Clifford Nicholas. How you doing, baby? Hello, Pyle, Katrina, Justina. How you doing? Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. It was very informative. Thank y'all for the 2.1 thousand jewels. Thank y'all for those of y'all who did donate. And thank you for the 296 likes. This is it. We have some work to do. Some of y'all need to start trusting your intuition. Some of y'all need to work on your insecurities. Some of y'all just listen. The best advice I can give my collective, and this is for people who normally watch me, pray. Before you start making moves to change or ruin a relationship or listening to your family, pray and wait on divine guidance. Or get a reading before you ruin a good thing. Because some of y'all are meeting the real deal. Some of y'all need to pull away from these people. It ain't the real deal. It was a few of y'all that was going to meet karmics. A few were meeting their happily ever after and just insecurity, listening to family, ruining it. If you're not sure, tap in. If you can't wait and tap in, get a reading. So you don't ruin what's supposed to be your next biggest love affair. Okay? I hope that this helps because a lot of y'all are going to be dating multiple options real soon. And this is one of the ones you're going to actually have a little bit of time with, 3 to 6 months. And it's going to play out. So I hope I gave you a heads up before you ruin a good thing. I will catch y'all at the collective tonight. I don't think I want to do the collective at 12. I might do it at 11 p.m. Normally we do the late night reading at like 11 a.m. in the morning. But I'm going to do it at 11. Okay, so we're going to do the late night reading at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Come back and join me for that later this evening. I love you all. You all have a blessed evening and a beautiful good night. And if so, I'll see the rest of y'all at the collective tonight. We do a collective every night. If you need a personal reading, I'm like tarot at gmail.com or come back and see me. Normally the collectives are at 9:30, not at 11. It's just on Saturday we do it late. We do a late night read. But during the week it's 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. If you want to come, we do this every night. I love you and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, baby.